I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us.
God. Hello? You know, sometimes the techie difficulties just happen. I'm so happy to be here. I'm a little bit, I'm gonna grab my emotional regulation. I don't know. Whatever, from the cliff of despair, that's what I'm gonna do. I think here's what happened. I was on stream with the squirrels. Everything was going great. I was going to be a little bit late, so I changed it to 2:10. Then, literally as I sign off with the squirrels, my main monitor goes out. And I'm like, no. Oh, wait, I need to do my intro real quick. Welcome back to our squirrels, our neurokin, and new viewers to the channel. Yes, technical difficulties are a part of the fluffery here. We expose and shine a light on MLMs, scams, and unethical business models. I'm DC, an autistic MLM dropout, helping consumers and exploited individuals recognize and avoid coercive influence. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us in our technical difficulties as we unravel the twistiness of deceptive practices. Okay, let's look at this scam. These scam bros, scam bros and scam lady. Here's the rest of my story. So I'm under my desk for the last, I don't know what time it is, 20 minutes. You got a gifted membership. Let's go. Welcome to Illyria.
Horatio Gold, headmaster. So very pleased to meet you. So very, very pleased.
Hello,
sir.
Heard you wanted to see me.
I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Welcome to Illyria. I just wanted to have you in to say welcome.
I will celebrate the amazingness right as I fix a few things. Thank y'all so much for the gifted memberships. It means a lot. Memberships are kind of what held my channel up this past year, and I'm incredibly grateful. I do not take it for granted that y'all are here. My camera's crooked because I whacked it. That y'all are here, that you want to support my channel with the funds, and thank you very much. And if you want to support my channel for free, you can subscribe, you can leave a comment, or, thumbs down or thumbs up the stream. So, let me just go back and say a big thank you to, let's see. Thank you for 7 hours before bedtime. Send more memberships now that Kate's not looking. God. Alexis, thank you so much for the gifted. We have squirrels. Well, we have squirrels for members. Hi, Amy. Alexis, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. David got one. Tracy got one. Anna got one. 7 months of membership. Let's go.
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
So, anyways, I was under my desk and my monitor was like, nope, we don't detect anything. And I was like, no, you detect something. Like, we detect something. Like, we're gonna detect something. And it was like, no, I don't think so. And I was like, yes. So I was under my desk. I was taking cords out, putting them back in, replace the cord, 20 minutes of that. And then finally it was like, I'm gonna work now. And I said, delightful. Thank you so much for your best efforts. The technical difficulties are a part of the brand here, and it just happens, and it's a good time. Keeps me humble, that's for damn sure. If you missed the beginning part of the, like, disclaimers and stuff, we don't surprise people with difficult topics here, so please put a TW and then the TW, like, trigger warning, and then what you're going to talk about. So, for example, trigger warning, infant loss. And then you can talk about your thing. That way people can skip over if it's too much for them to look at. We don't do politics on my channel. I view this as if I invited you over to my house and I had one of the rules of, hey, take off your shoes before you come into the house. It's like that. If you don't like that part of my channel, that's okay. There's lots of other channels out there. I hope you stay. I hope you have fun. The boundaries will boundary here. Cursey words fine. Fuck's fine. Fuck you is not. Except for Tony Robbins and Ed Milet and other people who have participated in fluffery. 12. A golden kazoo? Let's go. Star Wars coming in hot after this. What?
Well, we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Congratulations on your golden kazoo. I'm so excited. And Kate said I occasionally gentle parent my equipment. I was about to throw my monitor out the window, parent my technical equipment. What are we doing today? Here's what happened. Melissa, who is an OG member of the OG subscriber, OG member of the channel, DM'd me with a link. And Melissa always has the the twistiest gossip, like the current data, just it's wild and it's great. So I go to this YouTube channel and I look at it and it's like, no, what is happening? What is happening? And Melissa was like, I know. This company was started by a guy who was in Amway and was the diamond upline of Melissa's parents. This Melissa. So we're not going to be reviewing a multi-level marketing company today. Well, I mean, we're just going to be reviewing a former multi-level, well, maybe former, a multi-level marketing in spirit, multi-level marketing adjacent. They are called the social goats. If you missed the thumbnail, it's the 4 people that are listed on the website and then a few goats. And then the guy who founded it, the former Diamond Amway dude, he also has goat horns on because they're social goats. So we're going to be looking, we're going to be looking at their video that we took all the pauses out of because nobody has time for an hour and 22 minutes. I mean, I do, but since I can drag out a 30-minute, live stream to 3 hours, I was like, we're never going to make it. I feel the thumbnails art. I mean, their money-making model is basically an MLM. That's what When I put my little transcript through, it'll say like, "This is awful business practices," and and I was like, "Yes, yes, it is." And Melissa said, "I mean, how they make their money is money making model is basically an MLM. It's all hilarious. I cannot wait." I'm just gonna export the video because I was underneath my desk fighting for my life. That's a joke. Pray this exports. I'm gonna export it to my desktop, so we took out 12 minutes of pauses. Oh, we can kill time for 4 minutes. No biggie. Okay, let's go to their website. Warning: if you are sensitive to flashing lights, you need to look away from the screen. I will tell you when you can look back, because holy shit, how's the audio? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? We didn't get a chance to sound check because I was having a little bit of a time emotionally regulating before stream. So y'all are good. Oh my god, yeah, live chat. You are not even ready. We're ready for the website. You're not ready for their pitch. You're not ready for the video. This is so twisty. It's twistier than this being an odd number right now, and y'all know how I feel about odd numbers. Although I appreciate all 29 of y'all liking the stream. Audio sounds great? Okay. We're so scared. Ugh. I was just humming it to Speed Racer. Oh my god, why am I like this? Should I start here? No, we need to start with the website. Okay, we're looking at the website. Avert your eyes. I'm not kidding. Oh god. Hold on. I'm about to click on the website.
Obviously, a lot of people.
Oh. We're gonna go to the website, then we're going to go to the, like, here, we're social goats. Sorry. I didn't do my rule of thirds. Rule of thirds. We don't get actual goats. Yes, except for the logo, no goats. Okay. Ready, set, go. What is happening? Also, like, is there sound? We don't know. Can I unmute the site? We see Ryan Reynolds with no audio, T-Mobile. We see Mr. Beast, who's twisty as hell, Joe Rogan. Keep looking away. It's like I would say an epileptic wonderland of flashing lights. We see Gary Vaynerchuk. They're looking at people making millions of dollars. We have a Mac that goes into an iPhone, and it has an increase of money, $750K. Gary Vaynerchuk, and more flashing lights. Mr. Beast. I don't know where the sound is. Thank God we don't have sound. 5 years couldn't be a threat to use because they didn't have enough scale to compete with you. You didn't have enough scale to compete with P&G. Okay. Can I just point this out? Their logo does not click back to the homepage. And you could say, well, you're on the homepage, DC. Of course it's not gonna click back. Okay, ready? Watch the text. Oh, it didn't do it again. Here, refresh. This one pops out. This one, like, turned up. Hold on. Watch it. You see that? Like, why is that? Why is that transition there? Our product. Join the media revolution. Share, grow, earn. What do you mean? What's your product? It's the worst. It's worse the longer you look at it. It's like they're like, we're gonna do all this stuff. and nobody edited them. Okay. Here is the about. Oh, how come we can't see anything up here, DC? I don't know. Ask their social person or their web team. Can't see shit. So it says on air. It's a video just saying on air, and it just says on air. It goes side to side, and then it goes to black, and it starts over again. Meet, upper and lowercase, the, all lowercase, goats, all caps.
This is a job for Baby Snark. Mike Popovich, co-founder. Mike Popovich, co-founder of Social Goats, is a seasoned entrepreneur with a track record of building successful ventures, and fostering community engagement. Multi-level marketing? For 100, Alex. Chris Miller, co-founder. The founder of Fit Soda, Social Goats, and Accelerated Wealth. Oh, God. Oh, Rip is a visionary entrepreneur who excels in creating innovative brands across health, media, and financial services. Sir, have you looked at your website? You have no posts on your Instagram. What do you mean, excels in creating innovative brands? Your brand isn't innovative. Oh my God, this transition. Oh my God. Be the first. This is so big, and then the little input for email so small. You sit on a throne of lies. These people don't even work for the company. Oh my God, I hate it. This is Gina Baruch, co-founder of Social Goats. Co-founder, operations. How come Miss Ma'am doesn't get a co-founder name title? Gina Baruch, co-founder of Social Goats and Fit Soda. Is a strategic leader passionate about building impactful brands that drive community engagement and connection. Is this it? Is this the connection we've been searching for? No! Our eyes are bleeding! Grifty grift, 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 grifty grift, grift. Grifty grift, 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 grift. Yes, greatest of all time. No goats. Except, yes, goat up here. Normally, drop a 1 in the chat if you are familiar with your logo taking you back to the home page. Why can't it go back to the home page? I'm clicking furiously on this goat. Mother trucker. Take me back to the home page! Oh, how do I get back to the home page? Oh yes, this black text on a dark background. That's so easy to see. Oh, you can put text in a color that's legible. Oh, you just forgot to do it on these ones. Okay, more tea.
Here's the tea. Melissa said, yeah, bro left an Amway diamond ship to start a church. And when that flopped, he became an insurance salesman to pay the bills and also has this absolutely wild ministry all about manifestation. Oh my God, Melissa? He's like the, I don't know. I don't even know. Is he like, I don't even know who to compare him to. He's like a whole new category for us. Religious manipulation station. Should we have played the parental exploitation one first? Oh God. I'm new here. Hold on.
All aboard!
Sir and ma'am, sirs and ma'am, I cannot. Oh, look, okay. Look, you can still see the feet. Sorry, I was choking on the grift. You can still see the feet of the logo here. It didn't even scroll. Look at that. You can just see the feet over there. I get y'all for company while I wait for my son's bus. Let's go. Content coherence. We don't know her. Yes. This is giving, allegedly, it's giving Fire Festival. Tell me this is not giving Fire Festival. They have no social presence. Oh, Wix Studio. Do they own Wix? Why is this linked to Wix? Oh, you want to see social goats? Oh, look at this. No posts yet. How do we know this is the right one? Let's go to their YouTube page. Oh, it is the right one. Y'all are so magical and great at your jobs, and you have nothing set up for us? Really? Really? info@socialgoats.com. Do not touch the poop. Oh, this is merch. Oh, wow. We put a sans serif font on a sweatshirt. Be still my beating heart. You have a goat and you didn't put the goat on your shirt? Because they use Wix. The goat's kind of cute. Here, let me see if I can put it on screen. Put it on screen. Oh, of course I can't. Yeah, the goat's kind of cute. It's kind of, oh, I can zoom in. It's kind of, Canva. Wouldn't it be wild if we found this on Canva? Click for merch. Where are we going now? Printful.me. Who made this merch? Was it Melissa Collins? Win at life and win at life fast? Social goats win at life. This doesn't even look good. This doesn't even match your brand. No. Stop. Oh my God. Stop it. Stop. Oh my God. Oh, this is giving lab. This is giving worse than lab. And that's a tough. You never, can I just say this, team? Never write your text like this. Never, never, never. Just don't do it. Why? Why? The goat and the crossbones? Yeah, because we'll kill your company. Just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. I take it back. I do not love these goats. They literally missed the mark. Oh, we just did a full fill-in of our goat. That's fun. Good job. Mike. Wait, is his name Mike? I don't remember. Oh my God. Let's see. Home. About. Mike. Mikey. Mr. Popovich. Mr. Anderson. Okay. We're going to watch the little intro video. And then we're going to do the rest of our fun stuff.
Imagine.
Stop it right now. I know this is going to piss me off. Tell me if I need to turn it up.
Imagine building the largest media company in the world, where anyone can share content, get paid, and be a part of the revolution. The next digital media giant starts here. The media landscape is evolving faster than ever.
Stop with my life. What is happening? We're going to go back. Okay? We're going back. I'm going to fix my life. Oh my God, stop. Please hold. I'm just having technical difficulties again. No, no, no. Sorry, guys. There we go.
Imagine building the largest media company in the world where anyone can share content, get paid, and be a part of the revolution. The next digital media giant starts here. The media landscape is evolving faster than ever. In 2023 alone, content creators earned billions of dollars through platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok. The digital media space is a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. But it's not just for the stars. Everyone can get on this new era of media creation and get paid for it. Share content, get paid, build the biggest audience ever. Our platform is different. It's not just about creating, it's about multiplying your reach and being part of the new gold rush. Attention and digital audience.
I think the only thing that matters in the world is who's the best at garnering attention. The end. There's no other currency. It's how the whole world's always worked. Mr. Beast couldn't be a threat to Hershey's. Logan Paul couldn't be a threat to Gatorade. The influencer that I'm most worried about for you in the next 5 years couldn't be a threat to you because they didn't have enough scale to compete with you. You didn't have enough scale to compete with P&G and Unilever at that level. Now a single human can screw you all up because she can reach everyone for nothing, zero. She doesn't have to run commercials. And she doesn't need the retailer. She doesn't need Walmart. Walmart is taking your money to give to people like her, to seduce her to come into the store because they need her. Shit's changed.
Don't walk from the sidelines. Be a part of one of the biggest gold rushes in history. Build your future with the media company of tomorrow. The biggest media company in the world starts with you.
Stop. Do not even do this. I don't know if you can use that. You literally ripped Casey Neistat's ad. Okay, why am I watching this? No, I don't know what's going on. Why are we on this? Hello? Are you new here? Okay, yes, I am. All right, we have the video. They use Casey Neistat's ad that I think that he filmed for Nike. He took Mr. Beast stuff. He took Gary Vaynerchuk, and they transformed it, but they're doing it to recruit into their company. So they might be able to claim fair use. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they will. Yeah. Walmart is trying to seduce us, apparently. Thank y'all for getting us to 40 licks. I appreciate it. Was that audio super low? I mean, we're going to have to figure this out. I wasn't able to get to... We are going to open L Media Player. Continue in free mode. File. Open. No guts, no story. Y'all, I'm not ready for this. This is called Do More, Be More.
Yo, welcome to Social Goats Live.
We took out the pauses. Can I just not be... Oh, my God. Quit. Sorry, I'm struggle busing it a little bit. L Media. I'm not sure what they're doing. Can I just offer y'all some... Maybe this is bad advice. If you're new, I can't say that anymore. If you're new to the microphone world, obviously my mic's a little more expensive. This mic, this $99 mic that he's using, it is rough to work with. If you have no experience, this is a rough one to do, and you could say, oh my God, but they're doing it so well. Yeah, I mean, the gain is off the charts, but here we go. I'm not sure what the background is. I'm a little terrified. Let me know if it's too loud.
Matty Ghost, and here are your hosts, Chris Miller and Mike Popovich.
Mike's not on. There you go, buddy. Welcome to the Social Goat Stream, everybody. If you're new here, we are creating social media and transformational education 3.0. When Mike and I started the company, the goal was simple. How do we make...
Could you just turn the white balance down on your camera, please? Okay, bye, Nathaniel. Because he's the production tech guy, so obviously wires. Yeah, 3.0. Did the first two get shut down by the FTC? I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Making money on the internet simple for everybody. Whether you are as advanced as Matt...
I'd love to point your attention to the Louis Vuitton art behind this dude. Not that you can't like designer stuff. I don't know if it's the best look in your podcast studio. Now, for a live stream, cool, you can switch cameras. I mean, I can do that if I have two. I mean, I have two, but like, this is more dynamic, obviously, what they're doing. This dude needs to step away from his microphone.
With technology, or you're like my mom...
Turn your... Oh my god. The gain on his is so loud. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Mom, and she still thinks the internet isn't real. It's for everybody. So if you're new to the show...
That's Mike Popovich. That's Mr. Amway. Mr. Former Diamond Amway High Control Leader. So we're loving this. A guy called Mike with a mic. Alexis, you win. It does give frat energy. Hey, Amberry.
Show, that's what Social Goats is about. That's what we're creating here.
How's the audio? I can turn them up a lot.
This stream is about documenting the behind the scenes of building a company so that everybody can see what's going on, which I think is absolutely incredible. So welcome to the show. Mike is here. Barb is here. Caleb is here. Maddie
It looks like he got into a fist fight and his knuckles are healing.
Ghost. Barb the Great. You were the #1 most requested guest ever. People get upset when you're not here. So Barb is here. Angelique is here. And Colby's here.
My main man, Colby. Nice to meet you.
Colby's here. Colby's a remnant from the...
They've got a Witherspoon jersey. They've got Clint Eastwood with tattoos. They've got another guy with tattoos. I don't think Clint Eastwood has tattoos, but is that supposed to be artistic? That's okay.
Fitzo today's, who used to help us. It's good to see you, bro. I haven't seen you.
My God. Why did we just decide to turn the webcam around? Oh my Lanta. Barb is Mike's wife. Angelique is one of their kids. Melissa's coming in with a T. Y'all, look at Melissa in the live stream. Replay crew, if you don't have the live chat up, it might take a couple of hours to populate after the stream ends. Wait to watch it, open the live stream, and look at Melissa J's comments. If you want the tea.
In a while. Mike, hello.
Hello. I'm excited. Some of the things that we're going to share with you tonight. It's a big week.
This is going to be a big show. We have a special guest that we recorded earlier today. Matt is now showing you the room and showing you everybody here. We did an interview with Ross George, the most handsome man in the world. It's incredibly frustrating. Even his voice is sexy. I hate him. I love him from a business perspective, though. He has been instrumental in helping Social Goats build our brand, build our tech, and the guy's just an absolute savage. And he has some really incredible things to share about AI, courses, where the business is headed.
Have you seen your website? I'm sorry. I'm being judged. Stop. They both graduated from the Air Force Academy? That's hella hard to get into. Holy mother forking shirtballs. I mean, any of the military academies are hard to get into. Okay, hold on. I need to turn my stars on. This is so... this is so unprofessional. He's to blame.
things that he's seen in affiliate marketing and why Social Goats is positioned to just absolutely dominate the field. And so excited to share that interview with you guys. He couldn't make the stream. If he's watching this or watches this, he backed out on me. So no, they're not all winners. He backed out. So we had to shoot it earlier, and it's a great interview. And we're going to show that in a minute.
And we'll post the whole interview on our YouTube as well.
Yes.
You
Oh,
can
cool.
Check it out whenever you want.
I'll actually go watch it.
It's great. And he's fun to look at. So
You really like
even
this
better.
guy, dude.
I love Ross. I might have a
like
crush on
it,
him.
dude.
So special guest today.
Also, Gina. Gina's in the house.
I'm just getting over their energy right now. Is that an ad hominem? Probably. My bad. Yes, good, Sam. I hope that I did enough of a warning, because wild.
Is in the house. She's going to be mic'd up today. Why don't you cut to Gina? Gina, say hi to everybody.
Hey, Gina, my favorite Gina.
That's not bad. The black with the black sweatshirt with the a little bit matte print on it. That's not awful. I mean, the idea of that's not awful. The what it says is awful. Like, it's just blasé.
Matt can't figure out how to turn your mic on.
It's supposed to be on. She's just
I mean, we can't hate on the technical difficulties, but I can hate on it a little bit, because they are saying that they're going to take people to the next level professionally, and that they've got all these gurus around, and I'm just please hold. Where's my ruler? DC. A ruler isn't going to save mankind from multi-level marketing companies and scams. I mean, it could. Just kidding. You're welcome. You're welcome. Welcome to Illyria, where we have horizontal and vertical rulers. My God. We hate it. This is the bad place. Literally.
This is the bad place.
Sure is. I'm scared.
Say something.
talk a little louder. Okay.
Can't hear a
I'll
word
fix
you're
it.
saying.
I'll fix it.
Well, she is here. Real quick, let's go into some housekeeping. Mike, anything that you want to discuss in terms of housekeeping?
Not right now.
Turn your lights down. We can't see your forehead.
Oh, I think we'll cover most of it during the show, actually, but where we're at and launch, and we're really close, guys. Some of the tools that we're creating, I think most of it will get covered in this podcast, actually.
So I want to show you guys some of the development. This is not the landing page that is the final landing page. Maddie, switch.
Oh, is their website not done yet? I mean, the goat's cute. Do more, be more with social goats. They have social goats capitalized on every other page. Why is it upper and lowercase here? We've cracked the code to turning your potential into profit effortlessly. The biggest secret to online income isn't what you think. Recruit your friends, alienate your family. It doesn't say that, sorry.
Over for me.
It's already on.
This is the live Shopify page. You can see that it is now coded into Shopify. If you look up here in the link, if you go to this link, because I know some of you.
How are we supposed to type out that link? Dude.
Will. You're just going to get a coming soon.
Wait, is the guy talking the guy on the very far left of the thumbnail? That goat doesn't want to be in a pyramid scheme.
Page. You won't have access to this, but this is live now in Shopify. This is the front end that we're using, and you can see that is now coded in. This is going to be the new video that we started shooting last week. You guys saw the most embarrassing picture I've ever taken. We should have had Colby here because I look absolutely ridiculous. I put makeup on for the first time this week, so that's a big step for me. It was awkward. Ladies, I don't know how you do it all the time. A lot of work goes into that, so I appreciate you. The video will go here.
Because that's the only hard thing that women do. Boy, the energy is just tantalizing.
Here, and as you guys see, again, this is live coded into Shopify.
Why join the most aggressive affiliate program in the industry? Okay, we're going to Shopify. Sorry, please hold. I'm like, which button do I press? I need to get another floor pedal. Social Goats Shopify. Why wouldn't they have a Shopify link on their... Updates? We believe in wealth. Why can't we pull it up? Hello? About updates. Get paid to share, connect. Oh, widow word. My favorite. I'm not even going to read it if there's a widow word, honestly. An earnings calculator. Download the calculator. Oh, it's an Excel spreadsheet. Yes. Workforce trends. Oh my God. We'll have to look at this. Let me add it to our links. I cannot with them. Be the first to receive the latest news. No, I want to go to Shopify. What? Can someone find the Shopify link who's a mod? I don't know where it is. Oh my God, the web. When you resize the website, Mike is the biggest person on the page. And the text does not adjust to the size of the web page. Whoever's responsible for this, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay.
And we're making a ton of progress. So again, if you click here, it's going to take you to enrollment. You guys know how web
How do we get to the Shopify? Why is it not linked on your website?
pages work. Enrollment is not up yet because it's not completely finished. The team is now testing enrollment as we speak.
That side, on the side of the website, they didn't do full screen when they were streaming, so we're stuck. We're stuck. Hey, Dither. Is it live coded into Shopify? Because you only mentioned it like 5 times. Jenny said, I did 2 things today, makeup and taxes. Guess which was tougher? I mean, the frat bros probably would say makeup stuffer. If they even would think that a woman could do taxes. I'm being a little sarcastic. The energy is not my favorite. They are the virtual make wellness. Just kidding.
I send Mike probably 60 emails a day. I'm sure he's sick as
No products found. Use fewer filters or remove all. I love this for us. I'm going to take a screenshot. You know what? We'll just type this in. Let me type this into, I just clicked on the link from a screenshot. Holy crap. This is amazing. Sorry, I'm like so excited about this. This store is currently unavailable. Are you the store owner? Wait, maybe I didn't type it in correctly. No, I typed it in correctly. Hello? Mike? Did you do this? It wasn't the goat who did this. Taxes are clearly only for men. Of course. Of course, of course. They don't do their taxes. Oh.
seeing my name. I'm a chronic over communicator. Mike probably has 200 emails from me in the last week. But
right there, Chris, check out the screen.
An over communicator, or do you just not, are you just not able to, I shouldn't say this because I will run my mouth, so.
Oh, there you go. Me.
Why do you have your mouth open? What is happening? Does the person getting their makeup done have to open their mouth? I thought that was just for someone putting on mascara. I'm just sitting in my car waiting for my kid's bus and giggling maniacally. Let's go. Pretty recently, I downloaded their entire YouTube channel just in case they decided to delete something. So let me look. Live. This is called, this was episode 9. No, this is not episode 9. Do More, episode 13. It was streamed 3 weeks ago, so pretty recent. This is the guy. This guy did not have a current picture up for the website. Can I just... You don't have to get a photographer for your headshots. Get a natural daylight bulb from Home Depot for like $11. Get a lamp that you have in your house, take off the shade, put the light bulb in. Have it at your... Either try 1 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, or 11 o'clock, and see which one gives you the best light. Take it in front of like a darker background or a green one if you're going to get someone to take the background out, or you can do it in Canva. You're golden. Take a current picture of yourself. Oh my god. Okay.
Getting makeup applied for a commercial. I'm sold out. I'll do whatever it takes. So yeah, guys, you can see here, the enrollment is not completely finished yet. Ross and his team have a bit of work to do here, but as you can see, the page is now live in Shopify. So what that...
You're lying? You're lying to us?
Can I ask you a question though?
Just wait.
Can I just ask you a question? I only want to ask you a question. Can I ask you a question? I'm just asking you a question. Can I ask you a question?
I mean, nonsense. Maybe the Shopify might not be open, but why would he say that we could click on the link if we couldn't click on the link? Oh, it might have gotten taken down by Shopify. Wouldn't that be magical?
Means is I'm going to give a time frame, but also with a huge caveat. I'm being told 10 days to
put on a pop filter, for the love of God. What do you mean, DC? That microphone needs a pop filter. That microphone needs soundproofing. Trust me, bro. The reason I spent more on this is because I didn't have to spend as much for soundproofing. Or you can also get the Yeti one is a good one. I think that's like $99. The one they have is $99 too, but it's finicky. If you don't know what you're doing, go with the go with the Yeti one. Like Aaron and Julie Joe have it. There's a USB one, a small baby one of this one that's more expensive. It's more expensive. And the one that comes with the USB or whatever, the USB-C port, it's like $250. So I'm just saying, try it out, return it if it's too difficult. Punks and guys in theater who wear makeup would like a word.
launch. 10 days till full landing page, full back office is live.
Sorry, so 3 weeks ago, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 weeks. Oh, is it not up yet? Maybe I didn't type it in right. Let me look. FUD. I could be wrong. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Can one of the mods check this? How are you gonna check this? Never mind. We'll check it later.
Live. Now, With that being said, I'm not Ashley. I don't have spidey senses. So there may be technical glitches that happen. There may be someone who has a medical emergency and can't work on the site one day. I don't know those things. What I'm being told is 10 days till the landing page and back office are live.
Yeah. I think we're close. Really close, guys. That's what I've been sharing. I think we're...
Oh, yay, the fake clapping. Can I ask you a question? Oh, sorry, we're not zoomed in anymore. Mother trucker. I'm doing my best, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, and you're not going to be able to see it. What's this? What's this right here? Okay, stop. There's something right here. You can't see it. Please hold. What is this? That little tin? It says... SNUS. There may be some technical glitches, yes. Dip? Oh. I just thought it'd be interesting. Like, why are you... What? It's very, like, Florida Bee fizzing. A little bit. You know what I'm saying? Snuff? Okay. No shade if you do that. I just find it interesting to show it on a launch of your business. I just find it interesting. Oh, of course they want to send the link to my DMs. Oh, that makes sense.
Really close.
We are super, super.
Maybe all of their Instagram posts are invisible until you join the multi-level marketing scheme, and then you truly can see it. Kind of like the Emperor doesn't have any clothes on, but you say they do. So when you look at the Instagram account, I have to buy in to the idea that something's there when it's not actually there. Oh, it's like if you want to stop using dip. Oh, interesting. Learn something every day.
Super close. I saw them today in the back office testing purchases. So they are now connecting the back office to the front.
Meaning that you could pay for your membership and your affiliate fee.
That is.
Oh, do affiliates have fees now, Mike? Mike? Do affiliates have fees? Or is that just a fancy word for a multi-level marketing independent contractor? Affiliate. Oh, Lily? Did Lily find it? Oh, it's placebo chewing tobacco. Thank you. Lily, you win. Snus is a smokeless tobacco product. It's a little like tea bag pouches you suck on. Oh.
Correct, sir. So the team has made incredible progress, and yeah, super exciting. So yeah, here's the homepage again, guys. This is not the final one. So if you screenshot this is still going to change. There's still some work here to be done, and obviously the video, etc. But
is there work to be done on your website right now? Do not tell me you center aligned all that body text. Don't even tell me for 1 second. Oh my God. Y'all, you're killing me here. Hi, Julie. Oh, it's a multi-level marketing scam. Ish. You know what I mean? So the guy that's the older guy talking, he was Melissa's parents' Diamond Upline and Amway. Oh, Savannah, their business is their business is to make us all goats. I mean, if I got a free goat for joining their MLM, like, I might do it. I'm joking. MLM adjacent. Apparently, it's MLM. Apparently, it's very much like an MLM because there's fees that you have to pay. Goat farming. I'm literally just kidding. If someone's gonna be like, "Oh my God, DC wants to join an MLM," no. But if there's goats involved, I might go hear the opportunity and pet some goats. I'd prefer not to be a goat, thanks.
It is live and being coded. So wanted to show you guys that. We are working hard on simplifying the back office. As Mike mentioned, we are.
Hey guys, if you find this video, which I'm sure you won't, but if you do listen to it, can someone get a pop filter for your mics, or can you just scoot back a little bit? That mic is hot as hell. But if they want to give us goats, we wouldn't say no. Honestly, like, I'd wear a secret camera and like stream it. I really would.
Limiting the back office in the beginning at launch. Maddie, go ahead and pull that up.
Good question. Is it live and being coded? Same. Bilbo Baggins, don't you dare. Do not. Oh my God, do not even.
Are you disrespecting the House of Cooper?
Literally.
Are you disrespecting the House of Cooper?
I'll turn it up, sorry. Yes, they are. They're disrespecting. Oh my God. If you don't like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings, that's fine. I'm about to lose it.
Yeah, from what you shared with me is.
Don't even tell me you use Bilbo Baggins as a customer.
Pretty much done.
Yeah.
All the programming, everything's.
I mean, if you're going to enroll, why wouldn't you choose the enrollment date of like something from the book? Like, why don't you be creative for half of 1 second?
Done. So you'll be able to see your affiliate tree and all the pertinent information, which is what you need in the beginning.
So guys and gals,
You can trust this is going to be good
Because gals are always secondary thought. Oh yeah, y'all exist. Makeup is the only thing that is hard that you can do because you definitely can't do taxes. Can someone please size their webpage so that it fills the entire screen?
nerds put Bilbo Baggins as the.
Yeah. You know you can trust your tech guys when they use Lord of the Rings references. The guy at Pillars, who's one of my new favorite people in the world, Eric.
Got 2 boyfriends.
I have a crush on Eric. I've told him openly too.
Yeah, we can't tell you what we called Eric. Sorry, Eric. It's all in love.
Eric's on the spectrum like me, and I just love talking to him.
Maybe I need to take autistic MLM dropout out of my intro because I just maybe nobody should know. Maybe nobody should know I'm autistic. Maybe nobody should know. I don't know. Dear God.
He is on the spectrum and he does a great job. So this is your back office view.
He's on the spectrum, so of course, like like he wouldn't be able to do anything, and it's a surprise that he can do something because he's on the spectrum. Like, what are you saying? Does anyone know what he's saying? Because I certainly don't. I don't understand why this is rounded. I'm just trying to fix this, guys. I'm sorry. It's not. Can I make this bigger? I'm trying to find a media. Oh, I know what I can do. Please hold. Like, why do I have a second screen? For what? Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Enter full screen. Okay. Are we? I'm sorry, I'm having like the most technical difficulties I've ever had. That's not true. I don't know why it's not sizing correctly. There we go. Well, that's fine. This is them on the sides.
Guys, this is really dumbed down. It hasn't been fully skinned by that. I mean, it doesn't have all the pretty bells and whistles yet. The pink column, you're not going to see that. So what we could do is do this. This is what you're going to see in your back office.
Yeah, cool.
Have multiple tabs open so it doesn't look like this. Oh, but we're live streaming. You can have multiple tabs open. I mean, I haven't successfully done it yet, but it's possible. Especially if you have someone running your live stream for you. There's somebody in the back that's doing all this for them. And this is what we're getting. A forest.
Very simple. So it's going to show who you are, obviously. Your dashboard.
It's just my computer having a visceral reaction to their horrible web pages. Yes, I'll go with that one. Oh, view your enrollment tree? Mike, could you not get away from the multi-level marketing fuckery of Amway? Could you not? I'm trying to fix my lighting. I'm just having a difficult time. The type is so small, 100%. And look at this. Enrollment tree. Right here. So there's 3 boxes we see on the page. One on the top right, you see view your enrollment tree. Then it says my sponsor. A multi-level marketing company created by a former diamond distributor in Amway. I saw your stories and it looked delightful. It looked like so much fun. Fly in from the left.
Is going to be very simplified. Again, the guys are working on this now, so the header's been removed because Ross and his team are recoding it. But basically in your back office, you're going to see your enrollment tree. And I can tell Ross is already working on it because the colors have changed. Yeah. Who you are, who your sponsor is, or affiliate that you're connected with, and your enrollment tree. And when you click, oh, okay, that doesn't work.
Cut away.
This is like when Elon broke the window of his Cybertruck.
That's why it's the sandbox version that we get to see here.
We cleaned up the header, guys, so you're not going to have, again, 10 days to launch, again, with caveats, probably another 60 days for the main site to be up. Mike and I just...
I hate their logo. I hate their logo. I hate their logo. What is... And I know why they did it. They've got a super thick line around here because I bet the goat didn't show up on this bright as hell pink color. That's basically the magenta in CMYK, like the basic pink color. Oh, nice, Jessica. They put a thick line around it. And you can't even see. That's fine. It's not my logo.
Discuss that. In the beginning, guys, just remember, you're going to have limited access in your back office, even though the back office is going to track analytics, all kinds of crazy stuff. In the beginning, it's just going to be simplified.
Yeah, they have so many widgets, as they call them, so much data and detail there that we actually wanted them to limit it, the capability in the...
Thank God we took out the pauses. Can you imagine? Woof. Straight to graphic design jail. I need to get that clip. Straight to jail.
Beginning, but it's pretty much built. Even all that detailed analytics is pretty crazy. All the stuff they actually have back there.
Yeah, guys, we put an incredible team together, and they are absolutely crushing it. This is kind of what your tree or enrollment tree would look like, starting with you. So you'll be able to track that. But yeah, just an update. The back office has been simplified, and everything should be live in 10 days.
Very cool. It's exciting.
Spoiler alert. Plot twist. It was not live in 10 days. Oh, Julie.
Let's see what else. Can't wait to cover the questions we got over email. For those of you who
Chris is already giving me a hard time on
oh boy, guys, just as a reminder, the income calculator, we are going to update it. We got some feedback there.
Thank you. Video how to use it too. We're going to put up on our YouTube as well.
Yeah, we just cut a really, really simple video, guys. And one of the things, probably this is the only, as I shared on the Sunday night call, when we share these things, like
there's a Sunday night call. Oh my God, I need the number. Is there a call or is it Zoom? Because if it's a call, like how 2013 Mary Kay of you. Oh wait, they're in Amway, so of course they don't want it recorded. I mean, former Amway. I bet it's going to be twisty to get the actual stuff from this company.
This income estimator, I shared it with the caveat, as Chris said, hey, this may change a little bit once they actually...
Is it going to change as much as the vocal fry we have? Can someone just earn enough money, except don't, just pay for some pop filters and scoot your mic back?
once we model it, we're going to get the model in a few days where we can actually start modeling in our back end. And it'll be close to that. Just know that. And that's why it's called an income estimator with a disclaimer on it. But it'll be really close to that. And
we downloaded the income estimator, so that's going to be incredible.
There's literally only 4 cells in there that you need to touch, and you can share this with people. That's it. You don't need to know how the formula works.
Yeah, every time you get on an airplane,
You don't even need to know how it works. This is giving Jesse Lee, like, I don't even know how the comp plan works. I just do stuff and I make money. Just follow the rules. Just join the high control group. Just follow the former diamond distributor from Amway, and we're going to help you be successful. Leave my back end out of this, sir. Oh my God.
don't pop your head in the
It's a Louis Vuitton plate behind this guy, and then there's a gold fork and a gold knife on top of a black and gold leaf countertop. And we have a fake as hell tree over there. Oh my God, I cannot. They put lights behind all their shit on that shelf. It looks great, guys.
And go, hey, I have a few questions.
Right.
This is episode 13, so I don't know what they're trying to get ready for.
I want to know how airlift works in the engine and the cockpit, and I have some design ideas. You just get in and fly, and you go to the place.
I'm actually an aeronautical engineer, so I could actually tell you that, but I don't even ask that. I'm the least engineering person that you know as an engineer, aren't I, Sweetie?
Guys, on the current Social Goat site, which will only probably be up for another 10 to 15 days, we have...
Yeah, we downloaded this.
The earnings calculator. We are going to replace it with a new one.
You know what? We're just hiding the formula so you don't ask us questions how that formula works. In a nutshell.
Yeah, that's it says. I wasn't going to share that.
Yeah, no, I will.
Yeah,
I will.
So guys,
we tried to make it as simple as you can.
Y'all are too stupid to understand this, and we don't want to answer questions even though you're the one giving us money. So we made it so where you can't see it, and then you know not to ask any questions. Wow, Mike. That makes me feel like so warm and fuzzy. The nervous giggling, I'm not here for it.
Can you put a number in 4 blocks? That's all you need.
I have some questions.
You just put a number in 4 blocks. Can you do that? Can you do it in 4 blocks? I roll of a lifetime. Is that harder or easier than putting on makeup? Sir?
Questions.
Cell B12. Like,
I have questions.
Please, Lord.
So guys, if you didn't see the email or were you were on Mike's call last Sunday, you can go to the website now and play around with the income calculator. We are not allowed to tell you big numbers. The lawyers have a dystopian viewpoint on human nature, and they think.
Have you heard of the Federal Trade Commission? I don't even remember what this dude's name is. Please hold. I'm gonna go back so I can yell at him. I cannot. Chris? Chris and Mike. Okay.
Most people don't succeed. So
I love those guys.
yeah,
I think here's their
99.6% of people don't make any money, lose money, or go into debt for multi-level marketing. Interesting. Do y'all, I don't know if Mike has actually looked at this, but there's Section 5 of the FTC Act. Have you read that? Mike and Chris? Oh, they're so dystopian? I don't know. The rule of law is dystopian? Huh. I don't know. Play on the wild side and see if you don't get slapped by the FTC.
Here's the real issue, right? Because most things are, you got to buy this $1,500 thing to get started, and then you made $32. Well, you didn't make $32. You spent $1,400, right?
Right.
So what we were trying to share with you, if some of these influencers that Chris is talking to that have millions of subscribers, like we were just asking Colby, it's the first time I met you, is it feasible to get 1% in this industry? He's like, yeah.
Of a following,
right? That have incentive to share this with people. Guys, these numbers get ridiculous.
Yeah, and you'll see in the interview with Ross, I mean, a guy who's been around it and is around it every day, how he talks about how Social Goats is so different, that we're not, it's in trend.
This is so tasteless. I'm coming out of lurk. Amelia? She said, 1, you can't call yourself the GOAT. It doesn't work that way. And 2, the Louis Vuitton painting. And 3, just literally no to everything. Spoiler alert, they're not actually talking to anyone who has millions of subscribers. Yeah, they lost out on that chance because Cola Brandt already went to Neo Life. Rip.
With what everybody's doing. We're not asking, we were joking earlier about other.
Can you please make your window the size of your screen for the love of, I'm asking for too much. I'm asking for too much.
There are affiliate programs that only sell supplements and, cosmic soaps from the Amazon that really make your clothes clean.
Cosmic soaps from the Amazon? I don't like this guy. I don't like the energy. He might be a great person. I don't know.
And those are asking people to really change habits too. Like you're talking about radically changing the way people buy product, and Social Goats is just so different in the sense that we're not asking people to really change a lot of behavior, which I think is
become an affiliate and pay a subscription, which all of you spend more on your subscriptions already.
Yeah, it's going to be cheaper. It's going to be like Netflix, but you get to earn and learn and grow. And
it's like Netflix. Okay. You get to learn and earn and grow. Guess what? I don't have to learn and grow in a job. I mean, maybe I would get more skills, but character-wise, that can be up to me. And if I do my job and I show up and I do what's asked of me in the contract that I signed, like, it's all good. Oh, that's so small-minded of you. Don't you want to become a better person? I don't know. Not scamming people's pretty good start. And by learn, they mean a whole lot of mindset bullshit. Melissa, do you think that Mike Popovich probably has a whole storage locker full of those Amway tapes that the reps used to make, and then they used to make money on that, and that's going to be part of the learning, part of the kind of like Disney Vault when they used to release a DVD or a VHS from their vault? I feel like that's going to happen. I'm sure it's not, because they're manifesting.
I could go on and on. Yeah. We also added the PDF from the talk we had about the World Economic Forum.
You did not put a drop shadow on hot pink text. You did not. You couldn't take that tree out? Do we want to take the tree out right now? Yes. You know what? I'm not a fan. We'll just make this bigger for a second. You couldn't even do that on your fucking website. Okay. I'm gonna get us over to Canva. I'll just do it in... Boy, sick to my stomach. Sorry, inside thought. Perfect. All right. We're going to go to uploads. We're going to do this. We're going to go here, here, here. I mean, this is probably going to be a little bit of a bastardization, but we'll make it work. Edit. Image upscaler. 4 times. I'm just going to show why did they do this center aligned? Yeah, it is blurry. It is a screenshot, but it's blurry on their end. They must have been streaming in a low. Dual affiliates can range significantly to include enrollment fees and renewal fees. As with there's a big, it says educate. I think they meant educate. A significant amount of time, effort, and personal funds, yet still fail. Oh. Okay. This is not what the website looks like. Okay, replace. All right, little crispy. Great. Go back. Go back. Grab. I'm just like trying to show you that you can do this in not a, and again, I obviously would, oh, hold on. I wouldn't do this like this, but like they had a chance to do this the right way and they chose not to. But you could like cover this up. So you're still going to, you wouldn't have to do this if I'm sure this is like a stock photo. And I know there's like, this guy's messed up and stuff. In Photoshop, it'd be easy, but then you would come here again. I'll fix this guy. Again, Photoshop's gonna be way easier, but if they don't have anything, if y'all don't have anything, this doesn't do, like, it has things that can help you. See, like, we just cleaned up the sky, basically. And again, I use Canva a lot. I do that with, well, when I was still working, setting up things that the customer can do, the client can do for themselves. Like, not every stock photo is ready for your website. You have to look at what you need, and we're just gonna throw text in here that's like Helvetica new. And on their website, they have why Social Goats is, and is capitalized. I don't even, whatever. Myriad. Bold. Whatever. Social Goats is positioned to thrive. I don't know. And they did is position, but that's fine. Positioned to thrive in the future workforce, okay? And then you could do white, like they did. And then you would choose, oops. This is a mess up, sorry. And I don't like that spacing. And so then I can resize it back up. And I guess they want this pink. But the white looks way better without the drop shadow on the dark blue. And then you don't want a tangent. Like, this looks like more like an ad. It's obviously not great. And then they want fucking pink. You see how hard that is to read? That's easier to read, though, than whatever they're doing. And then they want a drop shadow. I know, I'm sorry, I'm missing. I mean, Even that's better than what they did. Like, you know, I don't know. Like, it's not that hard to fix your shit. I don't know. I'm just mad. Here, this is what it looks like big. They didn't need the tree in there. They didn't. I don't understand. I don't understand anything. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. And look, like, what did they do here? What is happening? But, like, do y'all see what I'm saying? Also, this, etiquette. I don't know what they're doing. Etiquette. Like educate, but the Wish version.
Also on the website live, so you can go download it now. This is the talk we had a few streams ago about the data that came out from the World Economic Forum. You just click here and it'll take you to this wonderful, beautiful PDF. Dude.
Stop right now. This is not wonderful. It's not beautiful. And to someone who's saying, ooh, dude, no. Why did y'all put curves? Why did y'all put curves right here? I understand why y'all put curves right here. Oh, but guess what? One of your lines is creating a tangent, so it doesn't look like a full curve. Why isn't this just straight across? Oh my God.
Dude, that explains all of it.
One thing you learn in school about your logo, what does it look like small? Their logo looks like shit small. That's just one of the things you learn in school. What does it look like in black and white? What does it look like small? What does it look like on dark paper? What does it look like on light paper? What does your white, your white, your black, your grayscale, and your full color look like? Like, oh my God.
Ross read this and he hadn't read.
Leveraging the upskilling revolution, but you're not going to put the information underneath that one over because it belongs with that data. Oh my God.
Read it until he helped me build it. And he was like, dude,
that's exactly what I said.
It's crazy how positioned you are.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
And
it's the only nice thing Mike's ever said to me.
That's what he said. He's still holding on to that from 3 weeks ago, whatever it was.
I am. I'm living on it. Mark Twain said he could live on a compliment for years.
I don't even know what to say. You don't get a clap for that. Join their MLM. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
He's so great, isn't he?
Miller or Twain?
Both.
Okay. Yeah. I just got to double check.
I've changed literature forever. Yeah. So guys, here's the PDF. You can use it now. You could download it, email it to people.
Widow word. Widow word. 2 widow words. Why wouldn't you do leveraging the upskilling revolution in pink? Social goats are upskilling the revolution. Social goats automation as social goats AI and automation. Social goat competitive edge. So then you have social goats are upskilling revolution AI and automation. Competitive edge. Creator economy. So then it all goes back to the social goats.
Mike and I, we got a lot of questions, obviously, about building pre-launch. Yeah. Guys, send people to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Give them this document and go, is there any other questions?
Yeah. It's not hard.
I mean, their YouTube doesn't tell us anything.
Yeah.
Here's the tendency. People try to overcomplicate things and they try to sell it. There's nothing to sell here. Share this with people. Yeah. Just share it and go, guys, I think this is one of the coolest things ever. Take a look. And almost keep.
What is it? What is it? What is it? They haven't told us anything other than you can sign people up. And this is how you can make your earnings.
Keep it that simple. Like the video that we cut today, Maddie, isn't it about that simple?
It's so simple.
Yeah, and it's less is more. That's what people need to learn.
Wait, this is Cowboy Dude? I didn't expect that. Why isn't he wearing a cowboy hat all the time?
There's less is more. The more you talk, you ever see a salesman that just keeps talking?
Y'all?
Like the twaddle bias.
I don't know
where
what they call it,
Get
but-
confused, and you're like, oh, I respect this guy because he talks so much.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I had appointments in sales where I would sit in silence for minutes.
It's the best.
And just stare at people.
Yeah.
do that here.
Yeah, I do that in the office.
I saw you do that this morning when I came in.
We give each other a hard time, but I'm telling you, what Chris wrote.
This is more like an MLM instead of MRR. They have affiliate fees. They've got yearly fees. They have recruiting. They've talked about your sponsor, your enroller. They've talked about all the things. MRRs, you're not recruiting. You're selling someone else's product. You're licensing a product to sell. It's essentially white labeling a product under your name that somebody else created, and you are buying the right to sell that to a certain number of people. From what I understand.
With this economic form is brilliant. It really is.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not just busting you.
I appreciate
really
it.
good.
No, when Ross read it and then he called me and he was like, dude.
Yeah.
Ross ran it through chat too, and then like see how this applies to stuff. We talk
Oh boy, ChatGPT, be still my beating heart.
about it. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So guys, it's on the website. Email it to people. Be forceful about it. I mean, it explains everything.
Be forceful about it?
But I can't understand what you're saying, sir.
What? What? Ew. Yes, Lily. Ew. No thanks, dude. Chris.
Everything. So again, on the website, just to show you one more time, right here on the.
Why wouldn't you say, hi, I'm Chris and I'm Mike and we're the founders of Social Goats and this is the product we have. This is how it helps people. This is how you can partner with us. And let's get started on today's topic. Did they really cut off their goat? Oh, here's what it says. Informational purpose only and not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Any income or projections of your actual earnings or profits and do not include expenses on affiliate and individual affiliates. I don't know. It's not. Can't read it all.
States page under the income calculator right here, the PDF we wrote, and it's really pretty too. So Ross and his team crush it. So
Ross, you did not crush this. If you're gonna show me something and you're gonna say, "Hey, did a graphic designer do this, or did somebody who, whatever?" The first thing I look for is widow words. That's the first thing. I acknowledge. Melissa said, pay us $24.99 per month to access our videos of us telling you how to use your imagination and all your make all your dreams come true.
really pretty PDF that you can use
Nice.
for tools. Yeah.
Yeah. Colby, what are you doing with these pictures? He's taking pictures of it.
I cannot with the alignment. I cannot.
They're going on the website for thumbnails. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was just
Great.
curious what you're doing.
Best scenes. Yeah. Behind
Oh,
the
cool.
scenes.
Why
Nice.
don't you have
I'm also trying to get
a
really
curious.
nice.
whoever's back there? Put a mic. Put a mic. Oh, I didn't mean to yell. I'm like blasting y'all's ears. I'm so sorry. The rage is occasionally coming through, and I'm trying to hold back so much.
Nails for us on the site.
Yeah.
And so instead of using this, instead of using stock footage of some guy,
Yeah.
we can use
Did you actually do hyperlinks inside your PDF? Did you know you could do that? No? Interesting.
our own photos for marketing. Yeah.
You don't like
Those are your own photos, and you didn't take the tree out. Who did that? You're telling me your photographer didn't take that tree out? Maybe your photographer was working for free. Who knows? I certainly
guy.
don't.
No, I love this guy. I have nothing against him. And
Take that damn tree out. And the goat is not even centered on the PDF. DC, that's not what it's about. This looks unprofessional. The drop shadow is atrocious. The text is not centered on that actual picture either. You left a tree in there. Whoever took photos for you, get a refund. Yes, Becca.
To get pictures of Eric.
Yeah, he just needs a Speedo. That's it.
Yeah, you guys don't want to see me in a Speedo.
Ew.
That'd be terrifying. Chris single-handedly caused PTSD in 45 people last week.
We'll have a module for that.
Yeah.
How to heal from trauma, right?
Which Chris.
Gross. Is that a joke? Is he trying to tell us a joke? Or am I taking this too literally? Because I don't... My ability to read jokes is nil today. If that was funny, it wasn't funny. Right? Not funny.
Caused a ton of.
We can just show him in a Speedo and then get some subscribers to watch that module.
That's goats. That's only goats. That's not. That's not the.
Melissa, you found an incredible company for us to look at for the next 24 weeks straight. Why does this guy have like a feather and a beer glass on his forearm? Chris, if you end up seeing this video, can you just tell me what your tattoo is? And why there's like stains underneath? Is it just not finished?
The main platform, dude. Yeah. That's a different platform altogether. That's phase 4, guys.
I was going to say, only goats. This could be good, though.
We're going to launch that phase 4.
There's no reason we shouldn't have it, right? If we're going to be the greatest of all time, that's a niche market that we could take advantage of
all time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Other housekeeping item that I'm dote on.
Yeah, if you have to call yourself the goat, you probably are not the goat.
Matt here for a minute. We reshot part of the commercial. Again, this will be live as well in 10 days to coincide. So quick other housekeeping item is you're going to have a replicated landing page, which we are spending a ton of time on building. That landing page will be in your Shopify.
Is it more or less time than the website that we are looking at? If you came in at this part of the stream, go back to the beginning or just type in socialgoats.com. And then after your eyes are done bleeding, come back to the stream.
Account when you send the video.
LARPing as CEOs, Amy, oh my God, yes.
It'll have your code. People will come to a custom landing page we're building for you with all the.
Doesn't it look like he has a bunch of ink stains on his forearm? Like he accidentally like set his arm down in the tattoo ink, or like he had tattoo ink on his fingers and then he touched his arm. And then like forgot to wipe it off and so it's stained. I can't unsee it. Jessica, it's a multi-level marketing company. The older guy on the other scene, he was a diamond distributor in Amway. Is that a wave? I'm not sure. Well, no, that one's a feather.
Beautiful language, the video.
I'm hoping the resolution is just bad and we can't see the detail in an older tattoo. Yeah, they're a little fuzzy. Sorry about that. It's not the best quality. I mean, let me go back and see what we're streaming in. What they're doing. Let's see. Live. Nope, it's 1080. Huh. I don't know why it's blurry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, y'all.
So that landing page alone should get people to sign up.
Yeah.
We are.
Which landing page? Your website? Hero! Uh-oh. Good God, Jen.
Working on that now, and again, it'll be live in 10 days. With that, we started shooting a new commercial. Maddie, play the trailer.
Did you save all your money for the commercial shoot and you forgot to pay your web designer? I'm sorry. Was that mean? They even have a roadcaster to run this out of? Your audio sounds that bad? Maddie, did you do this? Holy mother forking shirtballs. Give him a pop filter. Like, save us from this.
Show you like the first 30 seconds of it.
I have like
I haven't seen it, so I'm excited.
Let's see if we go here.
Welcome to social.
Stop. 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 It doesn't. It says Weckham. It says Weckham. It says Weckham. Welcome to Illyria. Weckham. 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 Welcome. Welcome to Illyria. Oh my god. Amy and I are like, oh my god. My sock is ruining my life right now. We come. Oh my god. We come to social media. You know, it's not like we have to do anything to like make this look bad. Why do you have a remote control on the desk? Why did nobody clean up the background to record this? Why do you have that awful ass plant to your left? How come you didn't color code your books to the right? Whatever that wood thing is behind you, that wood like signage, remove it. That painting that's not centered, remove it. Whatever this awful piece of something in the corner that's creating a tangent on the Weckham, remove it. Your Nike shirt, remove it. You can't do advertising with logos from other companies normally.
Social media and transformational education.
Who did your audio? Stop. Here, dive into this fish tank and record it then.
3.0. Sounds fancy, right? Well, it is.
Oh my god, no. What did you film this on, a potato?
Our mission at Social Goats is simple. Create a platform.
Not the music. Not the muffled mic. Not the remote control. What happened to the initial versions? Oh my god, you have an awful bookcase.
That makes making money on the internet simple for everyone. Radical, I know. Just imagine the bulk of the profits going.
Is this supposed to be a joke? Why does he all of a sudden have so many mic things on the desk? And how do they have... Why would they have a Nikon and two Canons? Normally you're either on one camp or the other. That is a lot of equipment. That's expensive equipment on the desk.
To you instead of some faceless algorithm kingpin. Mark Zuckerberg. It's like flipping the script on who's
Is this supposed to be a joke? Can someone explain this to me?
the boss. Spoiler alert, it's you. I love that show, Who's the Boss. Did you watch that growing up? So that's just a quick snippet of it. It still has a lot of work.
Like the spelling mistakes? Is that a lot of work that you need to work on? Most photographers have brand loyalty. And Nikon and Canon, like, that camp is divided. Yeah, I like Minolta. I like, I like Sony too.
Work to do. It's in very rough form.
Hey, Chris, do you know you have a spelling mistake on the front of that, whatever that was? You need to have someone blur out that logo on your shirt. Aren't you, like, so impressed? I'm totally, like, impressed.
That's my 1 hour cut.
Stop, dude. Maddie. Is his name Maddie? I don't remember. I need to yell at everyone equally. Maddie. He's the producer. Okay, sorry. He's the producer. Maddie, spell check. As someone who's not strong on the spell check, you need someone to spell check. I have a Nikon DSR. Chris, can I redecorate your whole studio because it's hideous? Lily? Yes.
Of what I have.
Yeah, so I know Mike has shared that script with you guys, but it explains everything in detail.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's going to be layered with lots of graphics and cool stuff. That'll be on the
What? Oh.
Bother it, face, bother it. I ain't even bother it, my liege. I be not bothered. Forsooth, I be not bothered.
replicated side as well. I mean, we're still working on it. I told you I hate that music.
I didn't have time to do anything else.
It feels like a weird, like.
You're going to be critical of someone who worked an hour on that?
Like,
that was from the first cut where I try to make it too corporate.
It feels like a weird cult, like recruiting video. Like, here.
Dude, cutting up this video is going to be delightful.
At the people of the pyramid, we value family. And
We're going to sell you some social soap, the astral soap you have.
Yeah. Work in progress, guys.
What is that white thing on the top of your screen? Somebody, for the love of God, set up your cameras.
Filmed it because we just did. I don't need to get into
I just threw it out because I wanted to have everyone watch it.
If you just go to socialgoats.com, you'll see the quality of the videos, guys, when they're done.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Even the.
No. Is the website we're looking at the non-finished part with the non-finished videos? Because what?
The short video.
One thing I want.
Maybe they think selling soaps is a scam, even though selling soap is more legitimate business than a pyramid scheme.
I wanted to start that I wanted to play just because I thought it was a good primer.
You also have your music on our stream on your computer.
Ooh.
No, you have to turn it off because if I want to play your thing, go to your other tab.
You got too much stuff on your
computer.
computer.
I know. This is how my brain works too.
Right?
There's too many tabs open in my
If you
brain.
looked at his computer right now, you'd get confused like I am.
Which tab, Maddie?
Go down to your internet where you have your other the other YouTube video going.
Oh, the stream.
The stream is turn that audio off.
Got it. Where the heck is it?
It's in the bottom corner up in.
Chris, for the love of God, this is so painful. Oh my God.
Let me just do it for you.
Okay.
Where's your mouse? It's over here. I thought it was down here. Is that YouTube? Which one of these is YouTube?
Oh, there you go.
That's not that one. You have like 25 tabs.
Hey, don't judge me.
I was going to say, holy
Hey.
smokes. Hey, there's my girlfriend.
Barbie, let's go. We were going to show part of your course. Not part of it, just a photo.
Is it behind this? There it is.
And sorry if you don't like
Barbie has a course? What?
Barbie. I didn't mean to say that.
There's Maddie live. What's that?
There you go.
Just turn this.
This is so meta.
Wow. No one's seeing that. They're just seeing us right now. There we go.
Whoa. That would have taken me like a year to figure.
No, they didn't edit this because this was a live stream. So they've got like three cameras. They've got 4 microphones, even though they won't turn the one for the the woman. They've got fuckery, not facts.
Figure that out, Maddie. Windows open.
It's called job security, guys.
I wanted to share this because I watched it
I don't know if it's that secure, buddy.
the other morning, and it made me realize this is a vulnerable moment for me, that I still have some.
Manifestation experts stop doing these 3 things that block your manifestation. David Guyan. Don't throw my computer. Don't break shit. Just don't do it. Just don't do it, DC.
Programming I'm dealing with.
Uh-oh. We got modules for that.
Yeah, no, and I think what Mike teaches is the core of where everyone should be focused is you're all making it too hard. You're making it too complicated. It's gunk in your brain. You gotta clean it up and reprogram it.
Reprogram your brain. Huh. Sure does sound like a cult. And again, I wouldn't touch NLP or thought-stopping techniques, which can be helpful in therapy. I wouldn't touch that with a 12-foot pole if I wasn't working with a licensed clinician. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't listen to it from these chicken nuggets. I'm good, Sam. I'm raging, but I'm regulating too. It's a regulated rage. This makes me angry that they're taking advantage of people, in my opinion. This doesn't make me angry. I am angry. When I hear them talk about manifestation, when I hear them talk about easy money, when I hear them talk about this incredible product that they're allegedly providing to their customers or their independent reps, when I hear them misstate what an affiliate is, the story I make up is that they are the ones looking to make easy money. They are the ones hoping that people continue to buy stuff from them or pay the course fees or whatever, and hopefully those people bring in more people. And I feel angry. I'm irritated. I'm frustrated that there's people in the world where they're not actually bringing a product, in my opinion, and they're like, oh my God, this is incredible. We're going to make so much money. I don't see that as being fair. I don't see that as having integrity. I don't see that as, I don't know. I'm angry.
I was watching this and I was like, man, I still have a little bit of programming I need to deal with. In terms of like making wealth is hard.
We're joking about that, but we're actually going to have modules so you can do things that you never thought possible in minutes per day.
Yeah.
We're some of the modules guys and some of the master classes that people are teaching, these tier 1 guys, I'm just telling you, it's going to be awesome. Your life is going to get better.
Yeah, 100%. You're going to have every skill you need to go make $1 million, not even on the platform.
Right.
Go do it somewhere else. So this guy was just talking about, he's considered one of the top gurus now in manifestation. And he treats it very scientifically, which I appreciate.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I do like that.
Love it.
Because science you can duplicate.
Yeah, but and it's just, he's telling a story about.
I wouldn't say science you can duplicate. I mean, ideas or hypotheses that are founded or have a foundation in science and are repeatable. I mean, the scientific method is you have your hypothesis and then you test it and then you try to replicate it and then you replicate it again. Like, I don't remember the scientific method because I think manifestation and science are diametrically opposed. I understand. Oh, I didn't update the bit.ly. Dang it. I don't know.
Getting into Whole Foods and the way he manifested getting in their entire product line. Now,
I thought you meant finding a parking spot.
That too. Yeah. If you ever go to Cherry Creek in Denver to go.
So manifestation is only good if you can get in and make a lot of money somewhere. Observation, experimentation, and analysis. Becca, thank you so much. Proper science should be replicatable. Agree.
The Whole Foods, you're in trouble.
Or Aspen. You can't find a parking spot in the entire city.
Should be run over by a single mom.
Right.
Suburban.
Yeah, she needs milk right now.
She has a Tiguan.
Don't ever say Tiguan. So we'll play this. No volume. Maddie?
You should have volume. Oh, because you turned your YouTube volume off.
The perfect force. Prayer is a technology to transform our vessel to increase the frequency to allow more energy. So every morning I'll talk to the universe. And what's the best way to pray for miracles or abundance in our life? Any way that makes you comfortable. The way I do it.
Oh my God, this is bullshit. I'm needing to take pauses and regulate because I'm feeling strong feelings about the types of exploitation that's going to happen in this business.
Is I walk and I talk out loud in the morning before everyone's awake. Some people like to be still. Some people like to do it in their head. I like to talk out loud. Something very powerful about it. In the first 5 minutes of prayer, all these negative forces will attack you to try to distract you not to do it. And you'll think it's not working.
Your brain having thoughts isn't negative. What you do with your thoughts is what you can start categorizing your behaviors into. And a lot of your behaviors are just neutral. Thinking about something and considering like an alternative route isn't negative. Getting out of a high control group is positive. Oh my God.
Working, you'll want to get to your phone and you'll want to quit. I always say you got to.
I'm so sorry if you're lagging. I am doing I hope that my stream, it should fully work after. I'm so sorry. Both, Rachel. They're selling a make your brain super strong and pay them monthly and become an affiliate that has to pay monthly. So it's not truly an affiliate, but they also have a recruiting tree, so it's more multi-level marketing.
Go first 5 minutes, and then you break through kind of a miracle zone. And
it's also an either or fallacy, but.
And then when you talk out loud to the universe, your words become a vessel for energy to come in. And so ideas, my best ideas, best product ideas have come on these walks, and I will talk out loud.
So real quick for context, he has one of the biggest nutritional brands in Whole Foods right now. I think they're doing 100 million plus.
These ideas will come. And I had an idea and a vision for a revenue number for my head of sales.
Oh, okay.
I went to him. This guy's got 40 years experience. I said, hey, I think we can get whatever it was, 100 products into Whole Foods. This was right when we first got into Whole
100 SKUs?
100 SKUs.
Holy cow. How many?
We had 100.
Oh, wow.
Which, by the way, just being in the food business, to get 100 SKUs into a store is almost not possible. Like getting 2 beverage products into Whole Foods was like cracking Fort Knox. It's like the most prime real estate in the world. So 100 SKUs,
we had 13, right?
Well, not in Whole Foods. In some.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't diagnose, we don't call names. Cursey words fine. Saying like your ideals are bullshit, that's fine. Describing behaviors, fine.
Some of the bigger chains, we had 13 SKUs, which was crazy. But 100 SKUs is like, that's like saying we're going to go to Mars.
He is the co-founder, Chris, the guy talking right now, is the co-founder of Fit Soda, which sounds awful, but that's just me.
Open a McDonald's on Mars right now. People would look at you like you're crazy.
They have Fit Soda. He and the other lady next to him were co-founders of Fit Soda, which I have no idea what that is.
I said, I think we can get all 100. Today we have about 300, but I said we can get all 100 into Whole Foods. And he looked at me and he started laughing. He's like, 40 years experience. I said, we need to aim for 2 this year to get into Whole Foods. And that's how it works. And we can get to 4 next year, whatever. And I said,
that's a limiting belief though.
Based on statistics and history, which is what most people use to form their belief systems.
Guess what? There is behavior that's predictable, i.e., for example, cult leaders have behavior that is predictable, which is strange to think about, but they do. Which is also surprising because you can see a repetition of behavior, a repetition of characteristics. Sometimes they go about things in a different way, but like there's certain things that are very predictable about it. So when you look at history, it repeats itself sometimes. Not that everything is a high control group situation, but history is a teacher, in my opinion. And they're just talking about business shit. And not everything needs to be healified. Yes. Does someone want to take pity and get us to 50 so we're not on an odd number? That would be incredible.
People aren't going to Mars also based on history.
Exactly. The people who are changing this world are people who are not looking at history as a way to forge their belief systems. They're looking at something bigger, more divine, which is endless. And they're drawing these belief systems from a higher place. So I said, look, you have the experience.
So school is what? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about mindset. I could be way wrong.
I don't. But as a founder, in the last 8 years, we've been doing this together. As a founder, I do get ideas, and thankfully, we do control this company. So I want you to really be open to this idea. And we have
That was a super nice way to say, shut up and do it.
That's right.
Really tactful way to say, do what I'm telling you to do.
Yeah, he's like, I appreciate your expertise, but we're going to be better than that.
That was one of the most tactful ways I've ever heard someone say, do what I say.
No, it's impossible. I said to him, listen, I want you just to be open to it. And he's like, okay, we'll be open to it.
That's it.
Something happened on a call with Whole Foods, and they said like one of their brands wasn't doing well. Manufacturing started to like malfunction, and like a whole shelf became open. Lo and behold, that year, I think we got 75 products in.
Wow.
Never happened before in the history of Whole Foods. We shot.
So Lily said, by the way, their description, Fit Soda is a sparkling citrus soda that is 0 calories and fortified with branched chain amino acids. BCAAs help rebuild muscle after exercise. Interesting. But what about root beer? I'm just kidding.
Up to be like one of their #1 brands, and I think today we're at almost like 120 or 130, like somewhere up there. And this all happened in 1 year. And every year I go back to the team and I say, guys, and this happens in every department. Remember what we thought could happen. Remember what we saw visually, and if we saw it and we feel it, it means it exists, and we have to.
No. If we saw it and we feel it, then it exists. No. Emotions are information. They're not something, you don't just run with information. You validate it. You make good, well, you hopefully make good decisions from it. This sounds very twisty. So it had very little to do with his company, but he had an opportunity to fill an unexpected market gap. Yes, and he probably had the SKUs ready to go into Whole Foods, which is why Whole Foods is like, great, we'll put you in right now. He's saying that because of his mindset, the shelf became open, I think. Ray Higdon believes the same stuff.
Be open to it. At the very minimum, I need you to be open to it.
Yeah, I love the question I like when I present this to someone is, in a world of possibilities, if this was possible, what would need to happen?
Beautiful.
In a world of possibilities, if it was possible for us to get 100 SKUs in Whole Foods, what would need to happen?
You just opened up their mind to bypass.
That's a good question. I don't think it has anything to do with manifestation. I think it's about critical thinking. I think it's creative thinking. I don't think it's manifestation. Personally, if you believe this, that's fine. There's no, from what I understand, scientific evidence to support manifestation. Your brain science and all that stuff is pretty wild. There's like breadcrumbs of truth sometimes in what they're saying. The manifestation stuff, I cannot.
Your old limited belief system. That's a great way of framing it.
Yeah.
I love that.
Wow. So you got 75 SKUs in 1 year. Yeah. When you had like a couple before then or something, right?
Yep.
And you also said that
we can switch back. I just wanted to share that because it segues into what Mike and I were talking about off camera. Number one, he goes on to say, even the people in your team.
Yeah.
If the energy, I had never thought of it this way. Even if the people on your team have bad energy.
Yeah.
And bad, they're not practicing sort of this idea.
You cannot contaminate people via osmosis with your quote unquote negative attitude. You know how like when I was growing up, the church that I went to, I don't know how this ended up happening, but this idea of thinking negatively was somehow either a result of sin, and this negative thinking was going to contaminate other people around me, and that it was just a whole thing, in my opinion. And In my opinion, thoughts are just thoughts. What you do is what can put your behavior into a neutral, a good, or an evil category. And a lot of things more are neutral than they are good or evil. Yeah, Kate, for sure. And having some friends, like, or having my whatever one friend growing up of like really pushing that something was wrong with me, and later on it's like, no, I was masking as an undiagnosed autistic person, and I also had mental health issues. I wasn't in sin that was making me sick. I have, brain misfiring stuff with one of my diagnoses, whatever, and I'm autistic. So yeah, when you threw a fit because I don't want to give you hugs, that's on you. That's on you. Yes, he's saying bad vibes are contagious and can ruin an organization.
Yeah. Yep. It even affects your products. And it hit me in my gut.
No, your mindset doesn't affect your products. Your mindset doesn't affect your products. Oh my God.
Where I was like, whoa, everybody in the chain has to have that level of energy, or else he's literally even arguing that if I own this company and we sell a product,
I have no idea why they're blurry.
Our energy's in that.
Yeah, for sure.
When it touches other people, they will either feel that or not. Sure. They might, and he goes, people go into Whole Foods and buy our stuff. They don't even know why. I know why.
Yeah. That's why people get excited about the podcast.
This is the same culty idea that you can take a glass of water and write a word on the bottle, and the word impacts the structure of the water, and then when you freeze the water, it will freeze in different crystal different ice formations based on the word that you wrote. 1, that's been debunked, and 2, that's been debunked, and it is, I think it's adjacent. I think it's a safe bet to say people are not buying your stuff because it has some sort of charged good energy with it. You may just have a good product, and you may have quirky people running the company. And just because you're selling a lot doesn't mean that your selling a lot is attributed to your belief that good vibes are selling shit. I roll of a lifetime.
Like, I don't even know what this is, but we're excited.
Yeah, it's energy, guys.
Because we're excited.
When Mike's been teaching for years, and I fully trust Mike and listen, and I hang on all of his words when he talks.
Appeal to authority. No, faulty appeal to authority.
About this stuff, but when he put it in a Whole Foods example, because I come from that, I was like, it made me realize I still have some work to do.
And you know what? He simplified it. It was really great because it's really it's your heart and mind. You have a thought and you have an emotion. If you have those two things, whatever you just did with your thought and your emotion, it literally creates it physically. That's it.
Don't you?
No. Emotions are information. Emotions are neutral. They're information. They are signposts for your core values. That's it. That's it. You know how this information is going to fuck people up? God.
I saw you shaking your head when he went to his old sales dog.
Yeah.
And he was using statistics.
Oh, I hate it. Yeah.
I mean, we're all a little programmed like that.
Yeah.
What if you popped the lid off of what you thought was possible?
That's why like with the income estimator, just play with it. I mean, we shared very, very, very realistic numbers.
Yes. Also faulty cause fallacy. Yes, Rachel. Good night, Kate.
That I think anybody can achieve. 1 a month for 2 years. What if you did 2 a month in 1 year?
Makes it easy to visualize too, because you see the numbers there.
It's not.
You're just going to increase the numbers till you influence yourself, or you sell yourself on the idea you can make a shit ton of money with the company, even though it's not probably possible for that data sheet to say you can make that money with this company. The formulas don't support. This company being new, they don't support the idea that this is a proven track record of how to make money with our specific company. It's just a hypothesis. This is so awful.
Yeah, that's what when we were going back and forth with the attorneys, and they win at the end of the day, you know, because they're doing.
Yeah, Federal Trade Commission. Federal Trade Commission. Section 5 of the FTC Act. Oh, it's just those pesky lawyers. They're just holding us back. Thank God they're holding you back a little bit.
Their job. But we're like, no, this is very realistic, guys. If you shared it with one person a month for 2 years and they shared it with one person a month for 2 years, it's $250,000 your gig on the internet. I mean, is that realistic? One person, 2 people a month, Colby? The first time I've ever talked to you. Is that realistic? Yeah. So we're trying to get Maddie to get a QR code
tattooed on
his head and show him, actually podcast that, making it happen. Wouldn't that be a cool one? Yeah. Just like when it goes to it, like
it'll get hits on YouTube.
Yeah, the easiest way to make money on the internet. Ask me how. Right?
To your head.
That would be a banger YouTube video.
But I mean it. I was like, guys, start playing with that thing.
They have a YouTube video.
And going, the what ifs, like, how would I feel if that actually happened in my life? And like you said,
how would it feel if we were able to close down more multi-level marketing companies? The feeling would be pretty great.
Especially all the negative programming come in. Oh, come on.
The negative programming, stop. Good ideas, good leaders can stand up to scrutiny. Oh, but don't even have those negative mindsets. We're going to catch it via osmosis. No.
Wasn't growing trees, you know. Oh, this is one of those things. Is this just
you have to work hard? You got to do
this. Just like this, you know. Yeah, if it's so good, why doesn't everybody do it?
Because I'll tell you why. I know exactly why. Because everybody's been programmed to believe that making money. But I'll tell you why. Because everyone has been programmed from the time they were in kindergarten to believe that excess money, all of it's either evil, hard to get. We've all been programmed. That's the easy answer.
Yeah.
Do they not understand, like, anything? Oh, you're just girl. You don't know. You don't know DC. There are some things that people get stuck in because of how they're raised, where they're raised, etc., etc., etc. Biases. Again, what you learn at home or not at home all help shape your thinking, your beliefs about others, your beliefs about yourself. That's why therapy is so great. You can also say, hey, one of my core values isn't earning money. One of my core values isn't earning money at all costs. One of my core values isn't destructive influence. Acting like they're not coming from a place of privilege. Yeah. How many views? They only have like 700 subscribers on YouTube. And I say that like not as a snobby person. They are trying to grow their business and they're still in the early stages, I guess.
It's easy. Yeah, that's cool.
Pop the lid off.
The modules will actually help you get rid of that in minutes a day. And I'm telling you, you'll do things you never thought possible in minutes a day.
How close are you to 100, Jen? I mean 1,000.
It's wild.
I mean 1,000. Ugh, 1,000. Forgot a zero.
That's really all he's talking about. After 5.
How dare we object to the exploitation of others for extreme profits? I mean, it's interesting too. You have some of these billionaires who've been talked into donating most of their wealth. And it's interesting to see that there are people alive when the billionaires are alive, that the money could go to help either in terms of improving the place where they live, helping out with costs of healthcare. I don't know. And I'm not trying to tell people what to do with their money. It's surprising to see things that need money to be successful that billionaires have. And They're like, well, we're going to do this when we pass away. 915 plus Emmett. Y'all, you want to go support a bomb party expert? Mrs. Pico Speaks is our bomb party expert, along with lots of other people in the chat. But Jen has a YouTube page. We're trying to get Jen to 1,000 squirrels. I mean, what do you call your peeps, Jen? 1,000 bath bombs? No. 1,000... I don't know.
5 minutes, you get into the creative zone.
Yep. No, dude.
There's minutes a day.
You teach this all the time. Yeah.
I'm excited.
It hit me hard because of the Whole Foods example.
Yeah, great.
We made it way harder at Fit Soda than it should have been.
Yeah. So then, like we were talking about off camera too, is like play with that thing, guys. This is a
Maybe Fit Soda wasn't as great of a product as whatever the other guy was selling, even though the manifestation stuff is bullshit. I think all 3 of my accounts are subscribed. Let's go.
social media company of the people. We built this with all of you in mind. Start playing with that thing and think big. You know, my friend Marcus is like, we wanted to throw a number out there. Hey, let's get 1 million subs in a year. And that would make us what? You know the statistics on that.
It would put us in the same category as ChatGPT, Facebook, Snapchat. It would 1 million subs in the first 12 months would put us on par of becoming one of the biggest social media platforms in the world. Assuming we keep that growth, but in the first 12 months, yeah, that's ChatGPT, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. We're in a serious conversation of.
And then here's what's cool. Once you do it.
So what they're doing now is trying to get 1 million subscribers on YouTube? I mean, I guess I can learn from him. I don't know. 1,000 peppers just because your name makes me think of Pico de Gallo. I love that.
Bigger doors open. So
Pico peppers. Melissa, it's worse than I thought.
My friend Marcus was like, I can't even see that anymore. I've seen
They were saying that people will want to buy your products, like at Whole Foods. The manifestation guru has products that people are just drawn to because everyone on the manifestation guru's team has the good energy, and how you think and how you feel gets transferred to the products. And both Chris and Mike are like, yeah. What? Yes, Jessica.
100 million in my mind. I'm like, yeah, bro, just keep.
Or Pico Peeps. I like Pico Peeps too.
Keep going. So we just have to give the average person a target. Just go, what if we had 1 million subs in a year, guys? I'm telling you, the brand deals and stuff that we share with all of you,
it's crazy.
I don't even understand it. Chris kind of understands that. I just know we can get to 1 million.
A pack of Pico peppers.
I've said it on shows, and I think 1 billion. If School Games is talking about 1 billion subs, then we'll hit 1 billion.
I agree.
It's too good.
Yeah.
So, 1 million subscribers, guys. That's our goal in the first 12 months. And what will...
I think you're a little off target. Just a little bit. Not to be wrong. You could gain them in the last month. 1 million subs to Social Goats.
Come from that is absolutely astronomical. And I hope you take that and some of Mike's teachings and you get in your quiet time and that's the secret.
Yeah. Ashley's, some of the modules on there from some of these master trainers that you guys, you're literally an unlimited being in.
I was joking about the Amway training, the Amway tapes. This is literally, they've got all these trainers in the modules that are going to help people fix their mindset. It is a 2025 version of the Amway training tapes. Tell me I'm wrong. Let's lick and describe.
A physical body. And some of this training is world class. I'm telling you, if you actually take it seriously.
Some of it is world class. The other stuff's fuckery. Oh, no, he didn't say that. Sorry. Some of it's world class.
Seriously, it'll change everything about your life.
1,000%.
Yeah.
So, I wanted to share that to start off. And then now we have a special guest. This is an interview with Ross George. Is it Ross George?
Y'all ran your mouths for 30 minutes and you didn't say anything except show us your awful website. Mother trucker. 1 million people paying $24.99 just to access the site, $4.95 if they want to be an affiliate. Nobody is going to pay for this mindset dribble. I mean, maybe the people who followed Andrew Tate might. I'm just joking. Chris and Mike.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. He has 2 British first names.
I know he's your boyfriend, dude.
I know. I get so blinded by his beauty, I forget
Okay,
his
Al.
last name. I do an intro, so I'll let the intro speak for itself. But Ross has been integral here. We got connected to him through, I would not to sound corny, but through kind of divine providence.
Yeah, exactly. Everything
Divine Providence? I don't understand.
works out at the end of the day.
And when we hooked up with Ross,
Everything works out at the end of the day. What about the people who actually have, I don't know, trauma? Does it work out for them at the end of the day? Just everything comes out in the wash? No. No.
it just felt, the energy changed.
Yeah.
It felt great. And I would say Ross is probably one of the hardest working, classy, leads with his heart, and over delivers constantly.
Edification. Got to do that before the person speaks so that you can really receive what that other person's going to say.
And I feel lucky to have him on the team.
No doubt. Ross, I don't know if I know Chris feels the same way, but the first time I ever interacted with you when we were working with you, Chris and I both said, gosh, we want this guy to be part of the team in a big way.
Yep. And a joke that you guys haven't heard yet is I badger Ross every day with, you're going to do this with us forever.
Right.
I will track you down and never let you not be a part of this. And I mean it.
I feel jealous
Ross?
for some reason. No, I remember when you first got off the phone with him, it was like,
I love
you
this
walked
guy.
in and you're like, oh, we got it.
Well, you just know.
The boyfriend jokes are getting to be uncomfortable. I mean, there's a lot.
You know in your heart where it's right? You're like, oh, this is the right guy. Yep.
So some of the branding you guys have seen, some of the tech, that's Ross and his team. And this is an interview I
Some of the tech, it's Ross's fault. Ross?
did with him earlier today. And I hope you guys love it. We're going to play it and then pause it and talk and other stuff. But this is an interview with Ross, and Maddie's going to play that now. Ross George, he is.
They did not just say feature presentation with a goat.
Arguably one of the most handsome men in the world. Let me just read your CV. Most handsome
I thought that guy was in a U-Haul storage locker for a second.
guy maybe in the world. It's disputed. In the top 10 for sure. Husband, father, correct?
Yep.
Successful entrepreneur.
Yep.
Runs a very successful, I'm going to call it a digital
Oh, this is Hooters guy. This is, he manifested marrying someone from Hooters, and he did.
agency, digital branding marketing agency.
Love it.
Did you forget to brand and market this company? Ross?
Obviously is fit and takes care of himself. From what I can tell.
What does your body have anything to do with what you can provide to a company from a marketing and branding perspective? Why does it matter? Why does it matter? Why does it matter?
Well, might be one of the better guys I've ever met.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Played soccer. He's obviously, if you can tell by his accent, he's from Mexico.
Yep. Across the border.
Manchester, England.
That is correct.
Ross and I shared some stories about rugby and some other things. So
Why were they making a joke about where he's from? DC, why do you stream if you can't pick up jokes? I don't know.
I'm jealous of his accent, and hopefully I'll get to spend some time with him in England someday.
Why were they making a joke? Is there like a book I can read? Why would that be a joke?
Drink some pints.
That would be fun.
And watch some rugby. Some chippies. Moved to Las Vegas in 2012 to pursue his dream of marrying a Hooters girl.
That's your boy.
Did it shooting high for the American dream. Did you achieve that goal?
I did. I'm living my dream every day. I'm with that Hooters girl. I made a Hooters girl a wife. So there you go.
Got a baby.
Yeah.
Bottom of swing.
Because yay, objectify the person that you're partners with just because of where they work. Weird.
Yeah. His CV then goes on to say his enthusiasm for high quality marketing is ingrained in the DNA of the company, built around the philosophy above and beyond Ross, and which
is the website for What are they called? Squirrely goats? Social goats? Is that above and beyond? Is it above and beyond awful? Did you just forget about that website?
I have to say, if any of you on this stream ever use Ross or reach out to him to build something of your own, I haven't had a better experience, and I've built 10
A better experiencing with what? Not the website. Not the website.
companies across different industries, and this part of the business for me is always a headache. Dealing with creatives is tough.
Yeah.
And Ross has just completely knocked it out of the park. I'm grateful.
There's a Louis Vuitton plate with gold fork and knife and diamonds. Is this his vision board behind him that he got printed on a canvas? Why didn't you mount it lower to cover up that messed up wall? Am I even paying attention anymore? Not really.
That we found him at Social Goats.
And Louis Vuitton pancakes? Chris? I cannot.
The process much more simple, and he really does go above and beyond. Ross is committed to ensuring clients are always smiling, a proud husband, dad, and daddy. Ross leads with heart and integrity. Is often considered to be the face of the company. I mean, it's smart to go with you as the face. You were blessed with a good one.
I don't know, bro. You've met Dante. We got a good looking crew, and that envy, Chris.
Because how you look is the only good part of a team. Yay!
By the way, goes both ways. I'm very envious of you and your multiple talents as we've kind of got to know each other here over the last month or two. I mean, a stand-up comic, a professional boxer, a successful entrepreneur. So companies, believe me, I am striving to be just like you, Chris. Make no mistake about that.
Well, I appreciate that, buddy. So so on the website, it's 99.vision.
Yeah.
We always reference you as Vision 99.
That's us, yeah. We can be, I mean, our domain is 99.vision. We just thought that was kind of cool, like a little branding play to not have like a .com or anything like that. Although, probably been a bit of a pitfall that, because the amount of people that will send to 99.vision.com and we don't get those emails. But you know what?
Why didn't you own that one? Why didn't you own that website too and just have it redirect to 99.vision? Oh, did you not own that one? Interesting. Normally, you'd want to make a website, you'd want to have a domain and multiple iterations of that and have them redirect to your main one.
It kind of, it filters out the people that don't know how to read, follow instructions or read.
Oh, because, there wouldn't ever be a mistake anytime. You may not have the right age group and they would make a mistake because everyone is taught.com. Because they can't read. Wow. What's so great about reading anyways?
I don't see what's so great about reading anyways.
These dudes, I cannot.
Yeah. So Ross, give us back. So basically, Ross came on.
Interesting. His says "Stay hungry" on the wall behind him, and then Chris has Louis Vuitton pancakes behind him. I don't know. That kind of fits. They're perfect.
And started helping us with design. So a lot of the designs you guys have already seen came through collaboration with us and Ross.
Interesting that purple is not one of the brand colors, but underneath me, it says Social Goat exclusive. It's a black rectangle with purple text on top. I guess we forgot what our brand colors were. Chris? Maddie? Ross? Who did this?
Team just knocked it out of the park. Ross, your firm does a lot of affiliate style business, correct? Like walk us through the progression, like how you guys started, where it's at. So guys, just to be clear, Ross has probably worked on,
I have no idea, a lot.
Yeah.
Big names too.
Huge names. We get into it a little bit, but I just felt like clarifying it for y'all. The biggest, I hate the 3 letters MLM.
Yeah.
But he's worked on a lot of those. He's worked.
You hate those 3 letters? And the guy's like, yeah, you were a diamond IBO. Are they called IBOs? Independent business operator, whatever they are in Amway. You were a diamond in Amway, and now you're going to say, oh my God, I hate MLM. Why? You were part of one. That made you money. This is frustrating. It's frustrating. honesty is one of my core values, and when I hear this, it feels disingenuous. It comes across as disingenuous, and that Mike is just trying to be super agreeable and that he's going with the flow. And it's like, no, dude. No, you made a bunch of your money from Amway. Oh, independent business owner, which is a lie.
Worked on a ton of affiliate projects. So this is kind of where I'm going with him. And he's done some of the biggest names in the
Yes, they're an absolute chicken nugget supreme.
industry. So I just clarifying that a little bit.
Yeah, I actually have like a couple of pictures if you want me to show you a couple of pictures, Chris. Would that work?
Of what?
Of the kind of journey to get us to vision. It'll take 5 minutes, but then I think it'll give you the origin story. Yeah, okay. Also, people are always curious about the Hooters story as well, just so you know. So I think maybe that'll work. But yeah, let me
That's not that kind of show. That's Only Goats.
It's not that kind of show.
Onlygoats.com. Well, it'll be on Only Goats.
So here we are. So this was me in 2011. You can
PowerPoint. How is this dude working for hundreds of top names in the industry, and this is what the PowerPoint looks like?
You can see this Vegas sign, right?
Yeah.
I rocked up to Hooters. I saw this sign under.
Wait, it's not showing the next slide. Go to the slide 2.
You don't see.
I see. Thanks for having me. Who the heck am I? Oh, there we go.
Oh, is it maybe
There we go.
just
By the way, Gina mentioned because she was in the room when this happened. Hey guys, Tommy, maybe this is for you. You want to see a professional dater in the flesh? The guy made a slideshow about how he met his wife. The dude's a gangster. I bet he had a slideshow when he met her and was like, these are my positive attributes.
It's a lot like I courted you with, right, sweetie?
You should, though, because we're going to research you anyways. So you may as well just give me a well done PDF.
Yeah. With all your best qualities.
Just walk around with your
It's
iPad.
smart.
Let me know that
Ross
ahead
is
of
an
time.
innovator. Yeah, he's an innovator, dude.
That's how I knew there was a God. I always tell people, I go, because Barb met all my rugby friends and still married me.
Wow, you've outkicked your coverage so hard, bro.
She actually rented a house with 6 rugby players.
Wow.
And survived.
You're a saint.
Yes, praise the Lord.
Okay. So the sign there on the left is what I was looking at. She was actually serving drinks at the time. Of course, I was massively out of my depth and out of my league, Chris, but I shot my shot and ended up going back to England and was just like, man, I don't think I can shake this girl. And lo and behold, we did the long distance thing for a while. And eventually I moved out to the US. Chelsea at the time, who's there in the middle, had 2 children of her own. One was 9, that's Hannah. One was 7, that's Anthony. Funnily enough, they both work at Vision 99, cheap child labor laws. If you keep it in the family, it's good stuff. But
See,
no,
I told you guys he's from Mexico.
Yeah.
What a racist piece of shit. Sorry, I'm not supposed to call names. I'll rewind it. It's just awful. So, he made the joke earlier about Ross George, the guy that is the marketing guru, that he was from Mexico. And I was like, that's a little weird. And then he said Ross was making a joke about cheap child labor laws. And Chris just said, see, I told you he was from Mexico. Red flag, red flag, red flag. I'll rewind it, but mute me if you don't want to hear it. God dang it. Oh! Let me... Oh. Look at his face. Too slow, sorry.
eventually I moved out to the US. Chelsea at the time, who's there in the middle, had 2 children of her own. One was 9, that's Hannah. One was 7, that's Anthony. Funnily enough, they both work at Vision 99. You know, cheap child labor laws, if you keep it in the family, it's good stuff. But
See,
no,
I told you guys he's from Mexico.
Yeah, they had a great impact on me, kind of helped me grow as a person, as a man, and obviously as a dad. And then that was when I got into network marketing or direct sales or affiliate marketing, whatever you want to call it.
Multi-level marketing is what we wanted to... Oh, he was in Vema? He was in Vema. Naughty list straight away.
A decent run with a company called Vima. They are the company that was known for selling energy drinks to college kids. But when I was doing the business, I was like, man, this is perfect. I didn't have a green card. I couldn't get like a traditional corporate job. So I just loved the flexibility and freedom of building my own business. And Vima actually ended up getting investigated. This was a long time ago, like back in 2013. They ended up getting investigated. And I was like, I don't feel like I have the energy to rebuild this. And it just so happens at the time, Chris, you already mentioned the kind of soccer crew that we had. As you can see, these are 5 strapping young lads here. They became the initial Vision 99 team. The guy to my right in the hat is Bryn. The guy to my left is Jem in the fantastic shirt there. And they became my business partners. And we just kind of built from there. As you mentioned already, Chris, we do.
The PowerPoint presentation is cut off. You do branding and rebranding, and this is your PowerPoint presentation? I'm offended. I'm so mad right now. Why couldn't I do this for a living? Like, I used to, but I'm just like, what the hell? I guess I'm being envious right now. Sorry about that. Reframing.
Everything from, like, if you can see it, basically we can do it. That includes video, content creation, social media, emails. We do events. We do everything really at this point. We work with some fantastic companies.
Frequency? Oh, Make Wellness? Stop. The crossover we didn't know we needed. Frequency and Make Wellness are their clients. Liqueur? Boomerang? Never mind. Not jealous anymore. Oh my god. I'm not mad anymore because Frequency and Make Wellness have shitty websites. Marina Simone, I take back what I said about specifically the website. I'm writing down my naughty book, all this shit. Melissa? Oh my god. Y'all, Kazoo's in the chat for Melissa for finding this.
We're super excited, of course, about Social Goats and what that is going to bring to the
Marina, I truly apologize. I thought you were responsible for the shitty website, and apparently it's Ross George and his team's fault. The anti-MLM universe just expanded 100%. I love that this guy is the marketing guru and he cut off the feet of the logo of the goat logo. And also cut off, where is it? CTF? CTFO? Rip.
table, not for Vision 99, but actually for the industry itself. I think it's much needed. So we're super excited about that.
Have you guys worked with acquisition.com?
Oh, yes, sir. We do indeed. Yeah.
So you guys are working with one of Hermosi's companies.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would love Social Goats to eventually take over School Games. I would love to hit 1 billion users. I mean, they talked about 1 billion users. I mean, I know they raised 100 million and they have a powerhouse like Hermosi, but yeah, School Games is something we often mention. So for those of you who don't know, acquisition.com is owned by Alex Hermosi, one of the goats right now on the internet. And yeah, he's one of the co-owners now of School Games.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. We've been working with him for about a month or so, and we're doing a lot of their kind of ad creative and things like that. And yeah, it's obviously exciting. It's a great kind of like feather in the cap for like from a credibility point of view for us. But we've worked with like within the industry, we've worked with, you know, some amazing people as well, like Eric Worre, Holton Bugs, you know, a lot of these like kind of big players in the game.
Holton Bugs. I reviewed him when I first started streaming. When I used to do more like late night live crew streams. Holton is a good speaker. iBoomerang is wild.
Over the last couple of years, our business has really split into two categories. One is like direct sales, and then the other one is like just traditional e-commerce. And I think one of the things I love about Social Goats is it's finding that like hybrid between the two, because I really think there's big opportunity there. So yeah, it's exciting times, and we're honored to be working with you guys, and obviously happy to be here on the podcast. But now you know my story, Chris. There you go.
Bro, I love that you're so organized and nerdy. You have your life story in a PowerPoint. I love that. That's how you roll.
I would not go with his company just based off the PowerPoint.
Up to Hooters too.
I love that. Yeah, he probably showed her a PowerPoint. Like, I'm Ross. I'm from England. Here are my high points.
Yeah, that's how I won her over.
You're very efficient. Yeah.
Animations, transitions. I nailed it. Yeah,
bro. So talk about one of the things obviously we talked about last week is why you see. By the way, I've asked Ross to be a permanent member of the team, and I told him I'm going to ask him repeatedly until one day I just beat him to death with it, and he says yes. I see Ross as someone I'm going to work with for a long, long time, and who will be a part of this family for a long, long time.
If y'all are even open next year. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
But one of the questions I had for you was, how do you see AI affecting marketing? And two, why do you like how Social Goats is positioned? Because obviously we're building this in a way that, and I know a lot of guys probably say this, dude, but we truly want to build this like an aggressive affiliate model, more like School Games has done than a traditional MLM. What do you've been close enough to Social Goats and the vision and all of us now, what do you like about where this is headed and how we have it positioned?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that I like about it.
So it is an MLM. They just don't want to make it a traditional MLM. So they're trying to do what every other company in MLM is doing right now by having an affiliate program that people have to pay for, so it means they're not an affiliate program.
As I mentioned already, kind of like that hybrid between the two, and even just from like a tech stack, like infrastructure point of view, and I don't want to give too much away, but you kind of have brought the best of two worlds together in the fact that your front end platform is Shopify, and I don't need to necessarily talk about the back end, but
Shopify doesn't work. I mean, theirs is down.
You've brought like two amazing platforms together to make sure that your technology is at the forefront of what it needs to be for this kind of product and service. I love the fact that people are going to have two options. They can either just participate as a customer and, consume the courses, and they also get to participate in the community as well. And I think with YouTube, there's a lot of smoke and mirrors for content creators. There's a lot of like mistrust on that platform.
You lying liar. I'll tell you. I'm not a big creator. Like, not at all. My videos don't get a lot of views. Fine. You sign up with either your social security number, or I think you can use your ITIN number, your Google AdSense deposits 2 different transactions into your bank account. You tell whatever Google AdSense, like which one's there, so it can verify like your account and stuff like that. And then every month you have to get over $100 to get paid out, which is fine. It makes it easier. You get paid out 30 days after the month closes. So Everything you do in February, you get paid out in March. Everything you do in March, you get paid out in April. Very normal. I make most of my money through memberships. I'm very grateful. And then I make probably a fourth of my money through watch hours and people watching my ads that I have on my channel. And then I get paid, and that's it. And if you have a big account, like let's say Hannah Alonso, Hannah has sponsorships, and they will pay her to do an ad read. And you can make, in terms of what you cost for advertisers, you have a CPM, cost per million, that gets put into that formula. Also, your engagement is a meaningful number for them, and you get paid big bucks depending on how much engagement, how big your channel is, stuff like that. I mean, even micro creators can get paid big money if they have a trusted audience and the audience trusts them, and then they have a better engagement rate. But that's it. And a lot of content creators use an agency because it's easier for them to handle their ad requests, but you can also do it yourself. The end. You can see how you make money. Whatever. Ross telling you that it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. YouTube takes 30% also, because you get to use their platform. You get to upload an unlimited amount of gigabytes. You have the chat feature. You have so many things. You have so many tools. 30%, you get to keep 70%. That's it. That's it. What's smoke and mirrors about that? I don't know. That makes me, I feel angry about that. It doesn't feel honest. It really does not.
It's very difficult to predict what sort of revenue that you're going to make based on, the virality of your content, what sort of ad
He either has a goat or a carrot on his shirt, and I can't tell what it is.
opportunities that you get from the platform. Whereas with social goats, it's very clear.
Yeah, I mean, I have to pay taxes too. But I mean, taxes are something that's normal that gets taken out. But I'm saying, like, in terms of direct money, you get stuff taken out and then you pay taxes. It's not smoke and mirrors.
You're going to have like a very structured commission plan for your creators that allows them to not only like predict what they're going to be able to make, but also kind of like plan out and strategize how to maximize that commission plan. And I think that's
right there. You mean like versus YouTube, I'm making videos, I'm not getting any ad revenue. It takes, huge benchmarks to become a creator and actually earn revenue. Yeah. Even that's
500 subscribers now. When I first started, you had to get 1,000 subscribers. You had to have 4,000 watch hours. When I got to that point, when I got to 1,000 subscribers, I had 30,000 watch hours. So I got monetized after that point. Then my first month, I made over $100. I think I made $600 my first month. Then I have started making more after I demonetized my Jesse Lee stuff. My ad revenue went down, and I'm trying to work on it going back up. Sometimes I monetize videos, sometimes I don't. This one is not monetized right now just because just wanted to chat with everybody. So if you're seeing ads, it's not from me.
Unpredictable. What you're saying is that social goats, because of the way it's structured, a creator, somebody wanting to make money on the internet, can more easily plan out how to actually month over month generate income from the internet, thereby being able to focus more on their content. Is that kind of where you're going with that?
It's exactly that, bro. Yeah, it's understanding that there is like an actual blueprint for success there, which is like, if I do X, I receive Y. You don't get that level of like predictability.
You can't say that via the FTC says you can't say that. The Federal Trade Commission says you can't say that.
With these other kind of major platforms such as YouTube or even.
Can you just stabilize your camera for the love of God?
And any of the other ones like TikTok is very, very unpredictable, and they don't.
I mean, yeah, if you have boring content, someone's not going to watch it. You're not going to get AdSense because this is how it works. It's not hard. If your stuff isn't keeping the viewer on YouTube's platform, YouTube, having to make all of their advertisers happy, says it's not safe for people to watch that because we're not getting the ad reach we need to for our clients, so we're going to show a different video that we know people are going to watch. That's it. Same on Instagram, same on TikTok, same on Facebook. It's about the money, about what is safe to increase like the money they're making. And if your videos get someone to pop out, which lots of mine do, some people stay. A lot of y'all are the regulars, but you just, again, make better content, have people stay longer. Just like Savannah says on like pre-recorded videos, even if you can't physically be there to watch it, but if you can let it play all the way through, that helps. That helps numbers and stuff like that.
Particularly pay their creators very well, that are essentially the ones that have built the entire platform. You know, it's more of like a monopoly versus this feels more like a community-based collaborative effort, I think.
Does it? That sounds just like multi-level marketing. Ross.
And that for me is like what's really exciting. Like if I was a brand new content creator and I looked at the two platforms of where do I want to build, it's a no-brainer to go with Social Goats, just because you can actually predict your future a little bit better. You can say, these are the steps that I need to take in order to earn X amount of money. And you guys just put it out there with your commission plan.
If this is being run through the roadcaster that they have, they could fix the audio coming through,
YouTube
and it's
would
trash.
never do something like that.
Bye, Amy.
Yeah, I've said on the stream multiple times that it'll be fun. I think the world hasn't seen some of the best creators in the world, or artists, or athletes, because they just missed on, they didn't have a way to monetize their skills. And I think for us, Social Goats, the entire mission has been, how do we make making money on the internet more palatable, more simple,
Correct.
So that we can see some of the best creation in the world, right? I mean,
yeah, I think a big part of it is going to be able.
They're talking as if Social Goats already exist, but it doesn't. This is all theoretical math. Yeah. Ross is continuing to sell Chris on whatever their partnership is, and nothing has happened yet. Exactly, Callie. YouTube is very clear on what you need to get monetized and how much you'll get. And it'll tell you video by video how much you made from AdSense. It'll tell you how many people started following you from video and what people unfollowed you from a video. I think unfollowed is there. For sure, the following number's there. It'll tell you how many people you've gained or lost that month. It'll tell you have so much data from YouTube that you don't have to pay a chicken nugget for.
To have that community and take away a lot of the intimidation. I think a lot of people do get intimidated.
Maddie could have fixed this audio. It was a pre-recorded interview. You could have fixed this.
By some of these like major platforms, even the courses, you know, like Udemy and stuff like that. I feel like people are very afraid because maybe they don't have the right production value and things like that. Whereas I think social.
Do you think that's the thing, Ross? Because I tend to agree with that on some level, that you do, as content becomes more common, you do have to step your game up and make, that's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong.
No,
I mean,
is this podcast you stepping up your game, sir?
He has a team of 30 people that do his social media, right?
Get a pop filter, then start talking about like upping your game. Why is there a cross in the background? I know y'all were asking that a million minutes ago. I have no idea what we're looking at. Chris, if you find this website, or if somebody from Chris's team, can you just tell us what that wood thing is? That'd be great. Thanks so much.
Correct. Yeah. So I agree for sure in terms of certainly.
Yeah, we're sick and tired of bullshit courses. They don't teach you anything.
In terms of like more well-developed like long-form content, I think that there's value in having that level of production value. Even you with.
That's awesome. I spent a grand total of $20 on my channel, and that was for layout from Etsy. Everything else has been free. Love that.
You know, the studio and the setup that you've got there looks great. I'm just in a room, you know, I should have done better really for this call.
That's my bad. That's my fault. I didn't prep Ross. Yeah, I was just.
Your room looks good, Chris. This is why you shouldn't have yes people around you. Thank God Jessica slaps me frequently for stuff. I say that as a joke, but also like having yes people around you is the worst. Carl Deichler, we saw what happened with him. What production value? The production value actually sucks. Literally, yes. They literally could have fixed this audio and they chose not to.
Like, dude, get on this meeting with me and we're gonna. He's got a
Roadcaster will bring in this audio separately, so it literally could have been so easy for them to bring in his audio and fix it.
I do think that there's a level of like.
Reddit says I boss you around too much. Reddit can go pound sand. Reddit is like great for some information, and then also the things that have been said. I'm sure about tons of other people too. It's just, be smart about what you ingest from Reddit. The things that some creators have said about me on Reddit was eye-opening. It was surprising. But Reddit is Reddit. People are either gonna like you, they're either gonna feel neutral or nothing about you, or they're gonna feel frustrated or, I don't know, hate you or whatever. It is what it is. When I was first streaming, it was very dysregulating, and now it's less dysregulating, but obviously when Unibrow Ladies told me I had a red face last week, or whatever, 3 weeks ago, that was dysregulating. So, it's a process.
There's a lower barrier to entry to come and look at social goats and start to put your content out. I also think that you can actually work with your close network with social goats as well. Like if you invite them to be a part of the platform, there's also affiliate commissions available for doing things like that as well. It's not just necessarily the value of your content, which sure is paramount, but there's also ways to invite people to the platform, just as traditional affiliate marketing works, and earn commissions that way. So there's more opportunity here, and I think that people will be more willing to take that first very nerve-wracking step at times for them.
Yeah, that's well said. Where do you think Social Goats is different than the traditional class of 79 MLM affiliate-based model?
It's not.
MLM has never been affiliate-based. It has never been affiliate-based. It has never been affiliate-based. Chris, Ross, he's too rich to buy a mic. I'm starting to flinch every time I hear them say social goats. I wonder how many times they said it. Do we want to see? I want to see. How many times I said social goat this whole time? Do. Rage. All right. We're going to search for social 49 times. Are we going to have to make a reel? Yeah. Sure are. Oh, a little less than 49. But not that much. Not that much. A little bit less than 49. Rip. Chris.
Night and day. It's absolutely night and day. In every sense of the word. Even
I'm gonna do social goats, and every time they say social goats, I'm just gonna put a goat on the screen.
You don't mind, can I talk about the workforce report that you shared with me? Yeah. So you sent me a document that showed what the expected trends are for 2025. And by the way, it was a 300-page article, which, thank God for AI, we can kind of put that article into ChatGPT and ask to summarize it and conclude.
You didn't read it? You're the head marketer. What are you talking about? The screaming goat from the Taylor Swift spoof video? Yes. Hydrate, take your meds, guys.
include it for us. So, but essentially, if you get down to like the key 10 takeaways from that, and then match it up with what Social Goats is doing, there's an unbelievable amount of synergy between where the market is going from a workforce and cultural, like behavioral perspective, and what you guys are doing. So you asked me earlier about AI, and I didn't answer that question at all. But one thing that I love about like AI is that it makes our life a lot easier, and those sorts of tools are going to be implemented.
Sure, but a marketer is going to be able to like understand information sometimes in a more multifaceted way than ChatGPT or Perplexity can. Like it can really give you the best foot forward for sure. But there's also some information it gets wrong. And if you don't have a human interpreting the data, you could get screwed. Lawyer from New York, we're looking at you. Goat in the chat for Social Goats.
As we go into like the Social Goats evolution. So there's a lot there, I think.
Which, by the way, we've already told Ross, you're here for the duration. Like Ross will be, Ross, test. Yeah, in the chat asking you guys if you love this. Hopefully we didn't lose you guys on some of this stuff. Awesome sauce. Mike, the first time you've seen some of this stuff.
I just asked him, I said, where's this going to live? Because this should be on our front page. Because if anybody...
Mike? What have I lost the plot? How come I don't think this is awesome? Like, am I just so delusional and my mindset is so broken from being an anti-MLM that I cannot see the value in this? And like, I'm looking at this guy who's in a marketing position and he's not saying anything that's life-changing or new or I don't know. It's nothing that like he can only offer as a marketer, in my opinion. Ross. Sometimes you watch this stuff and you're like, am I delusional right now? I'm fine being broken. I was born this way. I end up feeling like I'm not in touch with reality because I'm looking at this and I'm listening to Mike and Mike's like, oh yeah, this should live on our front page. With that audio? Hell no, it should not. Hell no. Mike is wearing a Social Goat shirt. Stop. If you had the actual goat on there, it could be creating a texture underneath your jacket, but here we are. Al Gore. Oh wait, no, it doesn't say that. Algo.
He has questions. This guy's seen it all. And that's his take.
Yeah. So what do you get out of this? Like, I know it's all stuff we talk about every day, but like,
well, I think what's great is you and I and the whole team here, we're in it daily, hours a day. Hours
Hi, Alexis.
a day, like a lot.
Yeah, all day.
So it's great when there's an outsider, even though he's, one of the software developers.
An outsider, he's been an MLM since the beginning of time. What are you talking about? Oh, he's really aesthetically pleasing and people are going to look at him and realize that MLM isn't a pyramid scheme. No. Hi, Eclectic Mima. It's so surface.
Developers to take his experience and go, you guys are positioned to just kill this thing.
Yeah, and to Mike's point, I don't think Ross would have agreed.
You're paying. I don't think Ross would have agreed to work with us. He would have. You know why? You're an MLM and he's worked with Frequence. He's worked with Make Wellness. He's worked with LaCour. If he's in with LaCour, he's in with all of LaCour's businesses. That is a logical fallacy to say he wouldn't have worked with us if he didn't see a potential in us.
Agreed to do this?
Yeah, he wouldn't come on and do a podcast because he works with all these other players, right?
You're paying him. You're paying him. You're paying him. You're paying him.
With some of the biggest players on the internet.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He would have been honest and be like, bro, I don't.
Right. Yeah, I can't do it. I don't want to hurt my relationship over with this company.
Correct.
Yeah, I love it.
Y'all, I'm not going to be able to finish this. I will make sure to put like a recap in the description. I wish I could stay for all of it. I need to figure out a way to do these live streams a little bit different, but 3 hours is going to have to be my max for today. Just got to save some spoons for my mental health. Look at us. Look how much clout we have. Yeah. if you want to watch this in its entirety, it is episode 13 on the Social Goats YouTube page. We are at we've cut out a lot of pauses, but 45, 50 minutes in-ish. So I hope y'all, I don't know if we could enjoy that. I love finding out that this fuckery is afoot. I'm excited to see what happens. So there you have it. Mission mostly accomplished. Thank you for joining me on this journey to unravel some more twistiness. It's wild. I hope that if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. It's like a virtual high five. Share your thoughts in the comments below. And for more content like this, subscribe and ring the notification bell. Check out my playlist on mind-bending deep dives into questionable business practices and controversial leaders. I hope you stay curious, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh my god, where's my outro? Is this it? Hey everyone, it's DC. Want to share your MLM story? Blow the whistle on a current or past MLM, cults, unethical coaches or businesses, or get in touch with our moderators? Head over to my campsite.bio link in my YouTube description. It's your one-stop shop for all things anti-MLM. Whether you're looking to submit your experience, expose unethical practices, or just connect with our community, we're here to listen. Let's fight MLM schemes together. What the heck? Sorry, I'm almost done leaving. Oh my god. Well, we'll just end the stream. I mean, I don't know what's happening. Technical difficulties, so on brand. Bye!